Whoa, yeah, yeah.
Stephen Lynch's brother, Drew Lynch, and Gary Foster. I like that one.
He's a good voice.
What is all the walkie-talkies
I don't
now?
know.
Now I'm hearing
going on?
walkie-talkies.
Dude, it's just a stupid radio thing. This should take 15 to 20 minutes tops.
All right, the cherries are en route. The cherries are en route. Clear a passageway.
Jeez. It's like a Secret Service out there.
Yeah.
Remember the old days? We would just do something like this? We needed 4 people. There's probably, I don't know, a staff of 20 trying to figure out how to get this cherry darts thing done.
Can't work it out. I've still not seen one girl
Why don't we bring
in the studio, one contestant in the studio. All I've seen so far are the cherries.
Well,
I haven't even seen the whipped cream.
yeah, well,
Joe bring the girl in?
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Well,
Sure.
do we have any producers around that know what they're doing? Steve's running around like with his head chopped off.
Hello.
Hey, Candy. We were looking at your pictures yesterday.
Which one?
Which ones?
Yeah, Candy, you have to come on the mic so you can chit-chat a bit.
She wants to go back to bed. She saw the couch and started laying down.
It's a good sport.
You really are. What's going on, Candy?
Absolutely nothing, as a matter of fact.
No, you were having a problem filling out the paperwork, I noticed.
Yes.
What
that
stumped
was not
you?
That was Noah's fault.
There was what stumped you though?
He was trying to cut, copy, and paste, and
Yeah.
it was all his fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Master Poe, is she cool enough to come in the studio finally?
In 1 second. Can you do me a favor? Can you sign, please?
Dude, this show has way too much red tape.
I know. Remember the old days? Yep. They would just come in off the street. We would do whatever we were doing, and they would leave. Yep. We'd worry about it later.
Absolutely.
She's not signing for an apartment. She's signing just to talk to us.
Sign here.
How many
initial,
pages is that?
Initial, sign.
I'm not kidding. Initial sign. How many times does she have to sign?
My contract wasn't this involved.
No.
Nor is it this accurate. I haven't gotten paid yet.
Oh, no.
Master Poe, you're kidding. How many times do they have to sign? This is not even a joke anymore. Each page. How many pages are there?
Like 20.
Why are they that? Wow. Look how many pages that is.
And lawyers. What do you expect, lawyers? They
The
just
good old
remove
days.
the fun out of
Master
everything.
Poe,
X.
how many
was good
pages
enough,
is that?
and then we just she signs.
Get on mic. How many? I'm not even kidding anymore.
She signs a total of 4 pages.
But how many pages are in that pamphlet?
You have a total of 9.
9 pages.
It's a
correct.
9-page.
You see, you have two sets of forms. You have XM, and you also have DFL. So there's 2 companies that we have to protect.
The Danish Football League. Why?
There's 2 elements here.
The dumb
One of
fucking
which-
liberal organization.
Thank you. Poe, stop talking. Anyway, here's what's going on. There are 2 sets of companies. One is for the visual element. The other one is for the audio element. And and people have to sign off
Never
on
the
everything.
twain shall meet.
Exactly.
What is DFL? Is that one of your companies?
Exactly.
Oh.
He has like side companies now.
Steve's slipping it in.
It's not slipping it in. It's been going on for the last 6 years.
Yeah, but
Thank you. Anyway, we have to make sure that everybody's protected just in case.
in case your hat falls on them and
Exactly.
they
In
get third
case
degree
my
burns.
hat falls on them and they burn. But we're good. We've got 5 guys up here now.
Yeah,
all
do we
with
have
food.
fire extinguishers just in case
We
your
do.
hat falls off and sets the place on fire?
Yes.
All right.
All
Can we talk to the girl now? We got the hot chicken here. We're doing
now
paperwork.
now that it's 8 o'clock.
It stinks.
2 hours ago we were supposed to start this.
There you go.
Okay.
And why is King Kong Bundy here? When did he arrive? I thought he was dead.
Good call. Grossberger, you're hurting me.
Oh my God, what a mess. Sorry, Candy, that you had to deal with the red
So we were
tape
chatting. You're in town
just to show your snatch.
You're in town to shoot.
I'm in town in the process of trying to get things together for a movie I am trying to get together. Candy and the Land of the Midgets. Yes.
You're the one that likes the midgets, then.
I am the one.
Can you like do something with a midget on our show?
If you can find me one, bring them on
We'll
down.
find one.
Give me 10 minutes. Any midgets out
find
there
you a
that want to be with a porn star, watch this.
And she's hot.
Bring them on down.
And if you happen to be near 111th West 57th Street, you could come down now.
I own so much midget porn, it is beyond
Would you say perform oral treats on a midget? Would you do that?
Oh yeah, bring them on down.
What is it about midgets that turns you on?
Just the novelty of
The novelty?
She has a Snow White fetish.
Is it like you're picturing him just on top of you? and
No,
kind of-
I want to be on my knees and him standing behind me, and we're still at equal level.
Oh, at
so
the equal height.
That
and
is
And he's
hot.
taking you from behind.
Yes.
Great.
and that gets you all excited.
Oh, yeah.
Little midget hands wrapping around your boobies.
Where's Rich Voss when we need him?
I've never personally been introduced to a midget.
Really?
No.
But you watch midget porn all the time.
Yes.
You never met?
That
Would
is
you mind if he had
horrific.
like a little elf hat on and midget clothing?
No, that'd be super hot.
Wow. You are weird. I love it.
We got to have that in studio.
Yes, we do.
Any midgets, you got to
absolutely.
show up, but you have to wear an elf hat,
Yes,
a little elf
please
shoes.
come on down.
Now, where are you from?
Originally, or where do I live right now?
Do you live in the area?
I live in Ohio.
So you could come down in
Land
a
of
day
the
or two
midgets.
notice if we find midgets,
Yes.
right? Okay, good.
Ohio
I
is
come
the
down
midget
in
state.
a 3-hour notice. It's an hour and a half.
All right,
plane
we will
ride.
find a midget and we'll do it next week during the free play week.
I could hear the call.
Is she hot? I don't go out with just anybody. I like them real
Yeah,
hot.
I'd like an attractive midget, please.
I like a nice ass. Like a Neil. Well, she's got a Neil.
How about a dwarf?
What's the difference?
Exactly. Good point. That's what I wanted to
Well,
hear.
I think, see,
If
now
you're literal, you'll work for me.
All right,
people
good.
get it confused. I think I think you like the dwarfs. Midgets are like regular people, only smaller.
Okay.
The dwarf is the one that you always see in like the Oompa Loompas, and is that the kind you like, the little dwarfs?
Either way.
Either way.
Honestly, either way,
Just
as long
small.
as you're little.
How about a legless guy?
Which type of Y chromosome deformity do you seek?
We're going to cast your movie for you.
Oh, I am hoping
yeah.
so.
We have all the confidence in the world at our abilities. We will find midgets for your midget porno.
Just walk up to him in the street. Do you want to fool around with a hot chick?
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person.
You've never seen a midget in
Never.
person.
You
It's
probably-
a laugh riot.
You probably did and just thought it was a baby.
So,
Go chase yourself.
so what do you want to get done with this movie? What kind of scenes with the midgets?
Actually, what we're gonna do is like a Snow White kind of
I told you.
medieval. Yeah, exactly. Like
Nice.
You need 7?
candy. Well, I want as many as possible.
Does that
there's
like
a-
turn you on so much thinking of 7 dwarfs just like
Yeah.
all over you, touching you everywhere?
Midget gangbang.
Midget gangbang.
There's a guy that says he'll cut his legs off to be in the porno, and then he'll wear wacky shoes on his stumps for you.
Hey, would you, if we could get 2 midgets, would you let one stand behind you, and then would you perform a Hummer on one at the same time?
Of course.
How hot would that be? Well, it would be fun to watch.
Be hot to watch
Yeah.
there, Jimmy?
Or you could get like 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 5 would work. I could do 5 at once.
5 at
My
once.
nephew's
DP,
10. How about
one
if I
in my
gave him a
mouth. I
cigar?
got 2 hands.
I've got 2 hands.
I got 2 hands. All right,
Wow.
I got the 5 figured out.
Yeah, of course.
I was trying to figure it out until you said I got 2 hands. Okay, I got it. I got
That'd
it
be
now.
great. They're
There's
little-
a poor guy that got a boat to his head that can't get laid, and here we are trying to hook up a
5
midget.
midgets.
5 midgets.
That's actually one real person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. So how many features have you made?
Actually, I've only been in the industry for about 2,
Yeah, she's young.
3, 4 months now.
3 or 4
actually.
months?
You're
So
20,
none
right?
Of, yes, 20.
You're 20
When were you?
years old.
When did you turn 20?
August.
She
Okay.
is
You
almost
were,
a teen.
You were 19 just a few months ago.
Yes, I was.
And were you in high school a couple of years ago?
yes, as a matter of fact,
Opie, just a couple of short years ago.
graduated in 02.
You did.
Yes.
Ah.
Class of 02.
But we
and
were
now
on the air
banging
before
midgets.
we got fired. She was roaming the
right.
hallways of a high school.
Putting hearts, I heart genetic malformations.
Candy's really hot too.
That's great.
Yeah, we know the other girls here. Trust us. We know. We want to talk to Candy.
Fantastic. And how did you get into the adult film industry?
Through a friend of mine, Destiny St. Clair.
Yeah.
She's also based out of Cleveland. She's been trying to get me to do it for years now. Finally, like 3 days before she was leaving, she's like, "You going with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Is Cleveland becoming the porno capital of the
No,
world?
there is no porn in Cleveland. I go to LA once a month.
Did you have a lot of sex in school and stuff growing up?
I have always been quite a nympho.
A lot of sex.
Yes.
And then, so porn was just kind of a natural progression.
Pretty much.
What was the first one like?
Um,
Were you nervous?
not really.
No?
No, I'm a huge exhibitionist, so it
Nice.
didn't really.
Well, we
Do you have on underpants?
No.
yeah. Now that we know you, I guess you could get naked, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait, do we have to cover the?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Christ on a pony.
Crap again.
What are we covering?
We got to cover the goddamn windows.
Why?
Because there's some people in here that don't like nude women.
Well, I don't. We can't take a chance.
Kick
on it.
them out.
And the weird part is, it's all guys here. You're the only female, except for the female listener, and she doesn't mind. But
Well, who should we worry
Then why
about?
are we
Time to
covering
get-
the windows?
time to get the New York Times out.
Oh, Steve
We're not
went
reading
to go
it
cover
anyway.
the windows, and the newspapers burst into flames when he touched them.
I feel bad for the listeners that can't see what we're doing, though.
Don't worry, it doesn't look like they're seeing much anyway.
Yeah, they're passing
They're
out.
crashing. They've been here since 1 in the morning.
Yeah, the guys that brought the ribs, they're now crashing hard. Real hard. God, why didn't they... Oh, God.
What? Why didn't they do this earlier? When everyone was running around saying, what should we do?
Just when I thought Ben was useless.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Ben
It's taping up
rocks.
newspaper.
No, I mean,
So
nothing's getting done
You're
here.
not wearing any underpants at all.
No.
That's very sexy.
Would you like to see?
A quick flash would be nice. You just can't take it off yet because there's. Well,
Pierced twice.
it's just like every girl in Cleveland. She's so hot. I love Cleveland chicks. They're the hottest chicks. Yeah, I love chicks from Cleveland.
What actress do people tell you look like?
Kate Hudson and Heather Graham.
Really?
Those
Yeah.
would be the two I get.
Yeah.
No one,
frequently.
no one ever says Cameron Diaz?
No.
No,
actually.
I see the Kate
I
Hudson.
see that a little bit.
Yeah.
See a little Kate Hudson.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Lovely.
And she's pierced down below, huh?
Twice.
Twice?
I only
Twice.
saw one. They're both
9 piercings. Here, come here, babe.
9 piercings.
There's a hoop and a barbell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy Toledo.
You like that, Jimmy?
Fantastic.
He had
Yeah.
his hands in his pocket when he was
Yeah, she's
looking, grabbing his plumpness.
Hey,
Remember?
Keith,
put
what's
it in the
going
face
on? Someone has to tell us what's going on because my guys have just failed us today.
We are going downstairs with all the paperwork, and everyone's going to fill out their paperwork, and we're going to start hustling people up.
They're going to start filling out the 9-page form now?
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
We're expediting the process as we speak.
Why haven't these people been filling out forms since we got here this morning?
Don't we have 5 people up here already, though? That are
Yes, 5 people
All
are
right,
up
so
here. They are ready to go, and the rest of the people, they took their identification, checked their ID, and processed all the paperwork to be filled out. Now,
You know, this is just a stupid radio show, right?
listen.
You know, this isn't the precinct. We don't take all day to do things.
Like I said, the good old days where we took the X on the piece of paper and filed them in worked
I
for
know.
me, but I don't
remember that.
You know.
It was 1 sheet of paper with like a paragraph on it. They just had to sign it.
How did they not been handed stuff to sign already? It is 8:15. How do they not have shit to sign?
I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
Ben is, crapping and puking still somewhere. Ben would have got this done.
When
Where's
we-
Eric?
when we first
Where's
came
Sex
in-
Bagel? He thought it was important to get me more Pop-Tarts. But now I haven't
That
seen
was
them.
probably the least important thing to do today. No offense, Opie.
Oh, I agree.
But I'm sure you will agree, yes, that getting your Pop-Tarts.
That was, all I asked to get them cooked up
What
for me.
happened to your Pop Tarts, by the way?
They overcooked
I
because
come in here and they're black.
our producers.
I've never seen burnt
They were
Pop-Tarts.
cooked. They were cooked perfectly, and then Steve put his hat down on him for a second.
It just our producers are kind of stupid. Everyone knows you just cook them for a minute. Those are
Just heat up
burnt.
Pop-Tarts. You don't cook them. They're all pre-cooked.
Yeah, you just heat them up real fast in a toaster. That's it, a minute.
Even you could cook a Pop-Tart, right?
Yes.
A girl that's
I'm a very good cook.
a blonde.
Wow, wait.
The paper is almost up, so we could get her naked. Steve, where's Sex Bagel?
How has this paperwork not been filled out?
Eric is downstairs corralling the next 5 guys that are going to be coming up.
All right.
So we're bringing them up in groups.
5 at a time.
Because the building is utterly paranoid that we're going to break something, blow something up, and
Well,
Too bad for the fucking building. Enough with the fucking building already worrying. We didn't do anything wrong.
they have every right, considering what happened last time.
It happens.
You know, the show that we can't talk about anymore.
Right, I remember that one.
Okay, yes.
I was asking about her first movie. What was that like, and what was the scene? And I'd like to know. You walk in, and what is
Actually,
it? The set.
I worked with an older man. He was probably around 50, as a matter of fact.
So your first porno movie was with a 50-year-old guy.
And his wife taped it.
His wife taped it.
Yes. I don't know if you ever heard Brooke Hunter.
No.
No. Maybe
Yes.
maybe that was for their private collection.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Sounds a little shady.
Movies.
Yeah, really. This will be in
My
Hollywood.
wife's
and,
gonna film it, and I'm gonna bang you.
He had a
all the
video
video
camera.
stores.
I blew him in the car, and he's going to send me a check.
So you walk in, and what is it? Just this house?
Yeah, actually, it was.
No set. Just this house.
He films a lot of his house, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very professional, or was it
Very
kinda
professional.
Just all right, get on the bed and
No. Actually, it was on the pool table.
On the pool table.
Yes.
Oh, she's
And did it
sexy.
start out with a little oral?
Oh, of course.
So what was the plot? You're shooting pool?
No, actually, because he's actually a lawyer, as a matter of fact.
That's great.
And so he was doing a movie set about like people needing law advice or whatnot.
Sure.
So that's how it started off.
So you
and-
walk in, you need a lawyer,
Exactly.
and you're like, "Hi, I need a."
The door's closed, by the way, so you can get naked anytime
I
now.
can-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Please
One
do.
moment, please.
Sure.
She is fantastic.
She's so perky.
I'll
Beautiful.
say she is.
Wow. Yeah, those are 20-year-old boobs.
Wow.
Very nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Wow. Nice tattoo
Oh,
on the back.
man.
Big, huge tattoo right above the target area, Anthony.
Terrific.
Must give some applause. Very nice.
Candy's very, very nice.
You sure are lovely.
That's great. She hasn't been ravaged by time or anything.
No, you still got
That's a good one.
everything happening there. Very nice.
Very
Okay, there
lovely.
we go. Naked.
Yes, you are.
And now we all just stare and
All right, cool. So they're filling out paperwork. They should be in about 9:50.
Yes, Keith.
Real quick, just let me go down the list of your name, your model's name, your stage name, you're also known as, your mailing address, your city, state, zip, your picture ID 1, your phone number, your mobile number, your date of birth, your age, your legal name, your social security number, your alias, if any, your professional name, you're also known as, please sign, today's date, picture ID number 2, your email, your website, your driver's license, and the expiration date of your driver's license. Page 1.
That's page 1.
Page 1. And then page 2 has the same questions again after 6 long paragraphs of blah, blah, blah. Same thing on page 3.
All right, this is going to end.
Thing on page 4.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna have to revamp this.
Website? Why website?
This is going to end. Trust me, this is going to end.
Ridiculous.
That's why it's taking so long.
I know.
Ridiculous.
But
Anyway.
there's a naked girl in this
That
studio.
is all that
And by
matters.
the way, we haven't had one midget call yet that wants to get banged in a porno.
Where
They're
are
probably
all
all-
the little people?
They're probably all at payphones just waiting for a boost.
Listening, crying, little tear from his eye. I can't get up.
Hey, could you help a little fella? Could you help an old altar boy father?
Yeah, we'll find a midget. We had a midget girl come in. She wanted to be a stripper, I think. And she got naked for us on the console. This was at the old place. And she started crying and realized it was a bad idea, and she didn't want to
she
do
didn't
it
want
after
to
all.
pursue that
It
any
was one of the
longer.
most uncomfortable moments ever.
Weeping naked midget.
It's the first time she ever saw the world from the height of a normal person.
Oh, maybe that's what
and
got
she
her.
realized how ridiculous she looks at walking around, bumping into knees and crotches.
By the way, everyone's calling in going, after seeing Candy all hot and nice here, that you'll definitely get a hooker tonight.
No, I won't.
Oh, right.
No.
Jimmy's going to get all worked up.
Jimmy's swearing off
I've
hookers.
spent a lot of money doing awful things.
I see.
Yeah, but I won't tonight. No, maybe.
You don't think
No, maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It was a positive no, and it's like, no, maybe. I don't think so.
I don't
well,
think so.
It's kind of like taking somebody to dinner, but you're just cutting out the dinner time. You know what I mean? If
What
somebody-
time do you need me?
Right after the show.
Wow.
he ain't kidding either, Candy.
And you think I am?
All right, Jimmy, we got a love connection.
Yeah, I love her. She'd probably be out of my range anyway. She's hot.
He's got a big hog, though.
No, I don't.
Let's
Most
see
of his
Now
friends
put it in
have
my
seen
hand.
it.
Can't.
All right, turn off the camera.
No, it's very average right now anyway. You got to give me some time to get worked
All right.
up. I'm packing like 2 right now.
Well, come here and put it in my mouth, and they'll take care
Oh.
of things.
Jesus. Jesus. It's
My hog is very average. She's a porn girl.
it's
If the midget chick comes in, I'll be happy to whip it out and show it to her and like measure it against her face.
A little puffy hand.
Yeah. Look at this. It hits your torso from your mouth.
Candy. Well, let her feel it through the jeans. We
It's
don't,
soft.
We
It's
don't
not-
need to look. We
I
don't
can
need to look.
change that.
Yeah, get
Just rub it for
over
a
there.
second. Just rub it for a second. It's soft.
Tim, Candy, what do you think?
It's fine.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, she's her face just turned a little pink there. What do you think, Candy?
Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled.
She's lovely.
Goddamn Jimmy's going to get laid again.
Well, she's moaning a little. That's
amazing.
good, right?
Oh, yeah. Slightly wet at the moment.
She is lovely.
She's just staring
Yeah,
at you
this
now,
is
man.
great.
You are an nympho. She doesn't even know
lovely.
where she is anymore. She grabbed his
That's
pants
nice.
and now it's like,
Oh, that's perfect.
Now Jim's just
Oh.
gazing down at her womanhood.
Nakedness.
Nice.
And He's grabbing himself again.
And then he's got that whacked out look that he gets.
It's just nice.
You get a whacked out look though. That's the perv in you that pops out.
It's really sexy. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on.
I must say,
yeah, there's something going on between these two.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm just looking. She doesn't mind me looking.
No, not at all.
I won't touch him. Just
What do you think,
Why not?
Candy?
About
Jimmy?
I'm a nice fella,
I'm
right?
in love.
stop rubbing yourself.
She's really sexy. She's really sexy.
All right. Why don't you see what's going on there now?
It's a little bit. It's better. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
He was making that whole face. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely
She
definitely
has a
doing something
beautiful,
tonight.
You've turned on a porn star. Look at her. She's
No,
definitely
she has a beautiful
right.
ass.
Oh, I am
Very, very.
way turned on.
I could tell she's not faking this.
I just want to kiss it. It's just nice, man.
All right,
On your knees.
turn off the camera, Steve.
Oh.
Real fast. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't want to. She's in here for something else. I don't know.
Yeah, something else.
She's not here for that.
You're not little enough.
Oh,
I like that.
Never heard that.
No, believe me, that really is a first. I usually have to have 8-year-olds come over to tell me that.
All right. Are we finally ready to give away the MiFi? These guys have been waiting outside for I don't know 6-7 hours now.
You dopey midgets don't know what you're missing.
No.
You stupid midgets out there.
She is really sexy.
Jim,
there's
take your
something
hands
going
off the porn star.
I'm just touching her breast. I'm very nice about it.
Touching for you.
That wasn't rude.
All right, we got the cherry. Steve, are we ready? You got to step up
Wow.
now here. You got to take
I
complete
have stepped
control.
up. We have 5 gentlemen outside ready to go now.
Okay,
We have
good.
another 5 on deck.
We got the microphone.
We have a microphone over there. It's already plugged in.
All right.
I thought the mic was in Jim's pants.
Sorry. Didn't mean to point. We just have to get the Cool Whip out of the fridge, and then we're ready to go.
Okay,
Ooh,
and
nice fresh
and all the food that you told the listeners to come down with is
Now it's all over the console.
it's making its way into the
A
studio.
lot of
Exactly.
donuts. People opted for the donuts. I'm seeing some pastry cookie boxes. There's some
We got more
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart s'mores variety,
Entenmann's. We got
now
beef,
that stuff's
beef
good.
jerky.
beef jerky, nice.
Good
Steakhouse
stuff.
seasoning, good.
A lot of donuts.
Now,
Is
why
there a
are they
producer
feeding
in
all
there
of you?
anywhere? A producer?
I don't know because Steve said to bring food yesterday for some
I see.
reason that sane people cannot possibly understand.
I see.
See, I want Super Genius added to my business card, because if I didn't say that, there'd be 150 people out there instead of like the 100 that showed up.
Yeah, well,
that makes you a super genius, I guess.
Thank you.
Steve C. Super genius.
All right, why don't we get Candy in position here? Keith, why
Where
don't
would you like me?
Why don't you assist? Well, that's our lesbian couch that we covered up with the tarp.
How hot is she?
And Keith, why don't you move the microphone over there
Candy's
so
fantastic.
so she could still be on mic? You have a smoke. Wow.
What a hiney you have.
I'll say, what a smoking body.
Wow. Hadn't gotten that view yet. I have the worst seat in the house these days.
I have a great
I used
seat.
to have the best seat at the old studio. This one I can only see shit from like the waist up.
I want to bring my friend. She wants to see.
What?
The girl wants to
Wait, are we going balloon knot or
Jimmy wants to what?
we doing balloon knot or whale's eye?
Balloon knot.
The girl outside wants to come in and watch. You gotta let her watch.
Oh, definitely bring her in.
Yeah, bring her in if she
There you
wants to
go.
come in.
Linda, yeah, just tell her.
Jimmy is constantly working.
But I'm not,
He
I
is
just
the
think-
hardest working man in show
I think
business.
she wants to watch. She's here to watch. So I
She's here to
think.
help.
Is she? Oh, you're gonna throw too, right?
I am.
You're one of the
Good.
contestants?
Yes, I am.
What's your name again?
Linda?
Hi, Linda. What do you think of Candy?
She's very cute. I like the piercings.
A lot of nice piercings. Okay. All right. We're finally ready to do cherry darts.
Finally. Oh, Steve's opening up. Wow, that would have looked real bad if you couldn't open that cherry jar. He was straining. Big Lebanese fingers
Yeah.
turning red.
Yeah.
Hey, does 5'2" count as a midget, by the way? Someone's asking?
No.
No.
It's got to be a real midget.
They have to be the type of midget that people fight the urge to beat on sight.
Yeah, but everyone knows what you're talking about.
They really do. The type you just want to smack in the face.
All right.
Why isn't there a hanger in your skull?
Linda's going to be the first one to throw the cherry dart. All right, here's how it's going to work. We got 25 contestants, right? Okay. We're going to have a winner from each heat, and then we'll have the finals. Okay? So the closest to Candy's balloon knot.
Right. Okay, if we could ask for visual, what we're going to need is for
she's on
Candy to be all the way over toward the wall. So yeah, or else I'm not going to be able to give commentary.
Yeah, but then we won't be able to.
Good. Wow.
Oh my God.
Now that's a view.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well,
Yeah,
wait, hold. Are we doing the whale's eye or the balloon knot?
I think we should do balloon knot.
Yeah, but is it gonna be
should
hard
do-
for her to position with the balloon on the couch?
Backdoor action.
On my knees.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, go like. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Keith, what do you think?
How are you gonna get the thing to stick in there?
I think we might have to arch the back a little more to bring.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is
Wow.
that a-
Yeah.
That's a great target. Look, Keith.
Perfect.
Keith, yes, you're happy with the positioning of Candy?
A little more.
Like that?
Oh, perfect.
Hey, can we need to mic her as well. So, yes,
Wow.
Sex Bagel, you're going to have to run around a little bit.
Move that mic out of the way, though. There's no reason for there to be a boom mic in the way of her anus.
All right, my brother's videotaping. Look at him stepping in.
There we go.
All right, Candy, how do you feel in that position?
Absolutely wonderful.
You feel good as the target?
Yes.
She is so sexy.
She
man.
sure is
You're
lovely.
so ridiculous.
I gotta
20-year-old
tell you.
porn star that wants to have a midget porno made.
Wasn't Al Leiter supposed to be here to discuss how you should hold the cherry and throw it?
All right.
Here's the fastball grip.
And Tim McCarver can come and give worthless information. That fucking dullard.
Linda, is there anything else you want to say before you throw your dart?
Say hi to the guys at opieanthony.net.
Hold on,
Say
you
hi
gotta
to the guys at opieandanthony.net. No, opieanthony.net.
That's correct.
I always get that wrong. opieanthony.net.
Now, where are they trying to get these
Those are
cherries?
nice fishnets, by the way.
Well,
welcome.
they're going to try to get it right in that balloon knot there.
Okay.
So that's why you got to arch as much as you can. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, here
Now,
we
this
go.
is a difficult throw because of the whipped cream, Opie. It makes it unbalanced.
Yeah.
Also sticks to your fingers and might go off one way, the other, up, down. You're not sure. where
Underhand
it
is
goes.
probably the best way, although I'm just...
Well, we got a southpaw.
Oh, she left
Now,
it.
we got to make sure she's behind a certain line, so this is fair for everybody. We need a definite.
Why are you taking a picture of the target on your cell phone? To show the guys at the precinct?
Masturbational purposes later.
Oh, yeah, good idea, bro.
All right, I guess that's good. See the thing that keeps the door from slamming into the wall? That line on the wall? Yeah,
All right.
That's the official line?
Good.
All right.
That'll
There
be
we
the
go.
official line.
Wait, what
about
about
it.
the other girl? We're doing one girl at a time, right? Or two? We have another porn star here.
You know, we can invite. Why don't we get all 5 of the first heat in here
Hold on.
so they know what they're.
We got to bring the other girl in. There's no reason for her to have to wait unless she's filling out her fucking book of paperwork.
Well, it's the first 5, right? Let's
Yeah.
get all 5 for the first heat.
I think what he's saying is the other
girl should be in
the
here,
other
too.
girl
There's
that's
no reason
getting
for her to be
cherries
sitting out
thrown
there.
at her.
Oh, the other girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot there was another porn star
Yes,
here.
yes.
You're up here.
Should we have 2 targets and then you can decide which target to go for? One target might be bigger than the other target.
I don't know.
I'm thinking that the other porn star has a bigger target.
Do you think?
I doubt that.
Is it actually
My
a-
ass is huge, dear.
What? You're insane.
No, it's not
That's
huge.
A
It's
perfect
fantastic.
ass. Are you insane?
Huge to a midget, maybe. But,
All right, now wow. The other porn star has made her way into the Star, right?
Yes.
Hey, Star, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony show. Did you meet Candy?
Great to be here. I have out in the waiting room.
Holy
Yeah.
Toledo.
Yeah, you're beautiful too. You could.
Thank you.
She could grab that mic right there.
Awesome.
Why isn't she naked?
Yeah, why aren't you naked?
I like when the girl says it.
Now, can't we have a conversation first?
How you doing?
I'm good.
All
How
right,
are
get
you?
naked.
Hey, be nice.
We're kidding. We're kidding. So that's Star,
No, we're
Anthony.
not.
Very lovely.
Thank
Yes,
you.
hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
That's a very lovely top you have on. I like the little stars on
Nice.
your breasts. Hence the name.
Hence the
No
name
doubt.
Star, right?
Yes.
And
Are you doing a film in town? Are you in town shooting?
Yeah, we actually have a photo shoot tonight and a quick one last night, and of course we're here for blackmirror.com.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Black Mirror Productions. It's Joe Gallant's company.
yeah,
Good, doing a
Joe
movie.
rocks.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
All right.
All
Was that
righty.
enough conversation, or were you want a little more?
Jeez, you're antsy, aren't you?
Well, you're lovely. If you were like fat, we'd talk to you for 3 hours. You're hot.
Nice.
I was talked to for about an hour.
You're
what,
in
are we,
trouble.
what are we implying here?
No, that was just a paperwork thing. But now all the paperwork is done.
okay,
Believe
I
me, if it
see.
wasn't for paperwork, we would just put it with
And
script.
you were
as soon as
naked through
walked
the
in.
conversation.
Yeah, you were naked through most of it.
Yeah. All right, line them up.
That's my cue.
Oh, here the skirts.
That was her
coming off.
cue. She's getting naked now.
You know,
Anthony.
we would love to sit and converse more, but
Know what happened?
looking
We're
at the
running out of-
time.
It's
We're running out of
8:30.
show.
We're running out of show.
We have to. Wow.
Holy Toledo, another hot blonde in the
Jeez.
studio. Very nice. And
Joe, applause.
are we going to get pictures of this on some websites?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't worry about it.
OpieandAnthony.com, foundyourmusic.com. Steve in his flaming hat entering the studio. Steve, everything's under control?
Oh, yeah.
And these are the first 5 animals that will be throwing their darts?
Yes, and there's more coming.
Will your corporation DFL be taking
Yes,
care
they've
of
all
this?
taken care of it, and you'll be able
Dopey
to...
flaming leisure wear.
Sometimes I wish Master Poe would keep his goddamn mouth shut.
That's funny. All right, Star is...
yes. And now
down to a G-string.
She is a looker.
The top.
The top that's very tight. Oh, she took off the stars off the bra. The bra's still on, Anthony. A nice black bra.
Net top is coming off.
Very good. What do you guys think so far? Nice? Thumbs up from the cherry dart throwers that are very drunk and hungover at the same time now?
Yeah, they're crashing on the chairs outside. We were looking. Hey,
if anybody wants a donut,
1 in the morning.
Take a donut, boys, if you want a donut.
No.
They have other things to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Donuts look like they were plucked from Ben's toilet. The hell is that?
Yeah, it's got orange on it, like the blood in his 50th stool. Way to keep the mood going.
And still no sign of Ben, by the way.
No, he was supposed to show up an hour after we started the show.
Yeah.
Which was a couple of hours ago.
He's probably doing a headstand and shitting in his shower. Midget-bodied fuck.
Why are you mad at Ben?
I love Ben, but he should be here.
Who doesn't?
Should be seeing this.
The top is coming off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Star.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
very nice. Natural, right? Very natural. Very big.
Right.
And there goes the
wow.
G-string.
Oh.
There's something you don't see every day.
Two
That
naked
is
girls.
well groomed.
A little V.
Very nice.
Nice V.
A little V.
Got the the basic shape all nice and tamed
Wow,
down.
big tattoo on the back. Nice hiney.
Yes, everything is looking very
If I may
good.
compliment your thumper. Lovely.
So, do you want to get in the position next to Candy now, or
Okay.
we're going to have 2 targets?
Now the Opie, the contestants will have to verbally tell us what target they're going for, because they could be going for the left target, like throw it wrong and it hits the right target.
I'm thinking luck of the draw, though.
Are you kidding?
You're saying pool tournament rules. You have to
I'm
call
saying,
the pocket.
Yeah, you got to call the pocket. You can't just throw it willy-nilly, and if it hits one, you win.
It goes in and goes in.
Wait, Keith, is there a way to move the
Everyone's
couch?
happy.
Can you move the couch a little bit closer? This way they can put their heads more forward and arch better?
I don't know. That might take up a little more of the
Oh,
shooting
too much room?
room.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the girls
want to
are
make
in-
it a challenge.
I think the girl's in a nice position now, Anthony.
Okay.
All right, and now we need an official marker or measurer.
Who's going to be the official judge?
Club Soda's
Club Soda
outside,
Kenny.
though. He's outside.
Kenny's outside?
He should be in now. He should be inside now, Grim.
Yeah, Club Soda Kenny is definitely the official judge of cherry darts.
Do we have some type of measuring device?
Wish we could get the Frank's Place guy to do it. He'd be great.
Oh,
he would be great.
Should we get him?
Someone get Kenny. Get Kenny. We need him immediately.
Candy would dig him.
Huh?
Well,
I want to invite him in.
a little friend out there.
Oh,
We have
Oompa?
more
Yeah.
little friends? Little friends where, huh?
We have
No,
plenty of
calm
friends.
down. We haven't found midgets for
I
you
haven't
yet.
found a midget
Where
yet.
are you?
We will find
Come
midgets
on.
for you.
You stupid midgets.
The word has been.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
Where is he? Downstairs? Yeah, I'm getting him. Oh my God! Now we got to wait for Kenny, the official judge, to make his way up to the studio.
Okay.
I'll be right up. No.
Star,
Look
is
at
there
the guys
anything else
trying
you want to
produce
promote?
the show just because Ben's not
yeah,
here.
We're about to launch a website, exclusive website, zanastar.com.
Zanastar.com?
Yeah.
ZANASTAR?
XANASTAR.
Oh, you have to spell that. XZNA?
No,
XA.
XANA. Zana
all right.
spelled XANA.
Okay,
Star.
Zanastar.
.com.
Should launch before the end of the year.
Okay.
Cool.
And of course, we're here to promote that I'm a Black Mirror girl, so blackmirror.com.
BlackMirror.com.
That's right.
Fantastic.
All right, why don't we get to know our contestants,
Try
Anthony?
Mike Tyson spelling.
Here, get Eric.
Well, Zana, how am I supposed to know? You think half of these drunken fucks are going to know how to spell Zana? ZERI. I'd kiss you, but you're so damned ugly.
All right, we met our first contestant, Linda. She's got a cherry dart in hand. She's
Linda
ready
is
to go.
also lovely.
She's beautiful, very tall too.
Yeah, she's a drink of water.
About 5'10", 5'11". There you
That's
go.
right.
Wow.
And she's promoting. She's here for OpieAnthony.net, right?
Correct.
Okay. Who else we have?
Artie from Yonkers. I'm 6 foot.
Height like anyone cares.
That's funny.
That's very funny.
Anything you want to say or promote?
Tyrone House down by Yonkers train station. Nice bar.
Nice bar, okay.
Does everyone there have a John Turturro haircut?
No.
And you've been outside since what time?
I got there like 4:45.
Oh, like
How did he move up in the
God.
line? There were guys
I
out
had
there like 2.
Pop-Tarts and herky jerky for Ben.
Oh, okay.
oh, is that
that
what you
what
brought?
that's
the-
Yeah.
Oh, it says look. you put herky over beef.
And it says, "Oh boy, Ben" on top.
Yeah, it does say "Oh boy, Ben."
Oh boy, Ben, natural style herky jerky.
Very good.
That's hilarious. I give you a wacky horn.
Thank you.
That is some zany jerky.
Ben will just look at it.
And zany.
Yeah.
XANY.
All right, who's the guy in the Eagles jersey?
I'm Gootman from Opie.Anthony.net.
Who are you, sweetie?
Gootman.
Oh, cool.
And
came
Eagles
up
playing
in
the
Philly.
Packers.
Yeah. You going to the game? You got an extra ticket?
I'm going to find out today if I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You don't have tickets?
No, I don't have tickets. I did the fireworks a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, cool.
That's sweet.
And that's about all you want to say. What time did you show up today?
5:30. I took the train from Philly at like.
What happened to the guys
I came
that were
with
here?
I came with Linda. That's why I got up here.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah.
And you guys came from Philly for this?
Well, I did. Yeah, I left my house like 3 in the morning.
Very cool. And these are the guys that brought the ribs about 2.5 hours ago.
The ribs. I'm
Guys,
Mike.
it's a little
The
later.
smoke.
How you feeling now?
We're representing all them Scotch and whiskey drinkers out there.
Yeah, these are the guys that provided the whiskey this morning at 2, 3 in the morning, whatever
We're
time
not
it was.
just smoking ribs out there, fellas.
Yes. Yeah. And
Did you guys beast up the ribs or what?
we ate the ribs.
They're
my brother.
gone.
Yeah, what'd you think, man?
That was great.
Yes.
Tangy
Yes.
is the word.
Special sauce.
I hear there's a lot of empties outside on the sidewalk.
Secret
too.
sauce.
Secret sauce. You'll find out later.
Oh, secret sauce, my friend.
I don't like the way he's saying that. Secret sauce.
You're tripping out, 12 hours from now. I don't know why that's happening. Seeing little purple dots.
Where's Kenny?
Nothing to do with that.
Kenny!
We need you now.
I'm filling out my paperwork.
By the way, if you're frustrated out there in Radio Land, this was instead of a commercial break. So let's.
What happened?
You're the official judge.
You're the official measurer.
What are you doing?
Who told me?
All right, we got to get you some. All right, well, Kenny's here, so let's get the
All right,
girls
let's
in
get
position.
the girls back in the position. We met our contestants, our first 5.
Linda and her fishnets are ready. Fucking
Couch covered in plastic like at grandma's.
All right,
The girls are naked.
Yeah, we got both
Yeah,
girls
Kenny.
in position. You know what's going on here? You got to decide out of these 5 freaks who's closest to the balloon knot, okay?
But wait a minute.
So you get down there.
Yep.
You
just
get
have
down
to
there.
watch.
You get close.
I'm a married man.
He might get hit.
You just look it. You just watch it. You're a judge. You're not putting.
No,
your
you're
fingers-
the pervert.
I know. That's why I can't judge.
You're
Plus, I'm going to be throwing later.
You're the window.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
Did you
just,
give him a sniff test yet?
Yeah, both of them.
This is just a window. You're just window shopping.
Yeah.
All right?
It's okay to look.
You're not buying.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now-
they got piercings?
They got everything going on.
Just don't go
down
home
there.
with corn on your mustache.
Holy mackerel.
Kenny, the marking must be, or the actual, the measurement must be taken from initial point of contact. If the cherry hits and then rolls down and rolls over the primary target, that doesn't count.
Do we have now a measure? What's he going to measure with?
How am I going to pay attention looking
your
at those
hog.
team of buttocks?
I know. Isn't that great?
Is this lipstick?
Yeah.
All right, use the lipstick.
Yeah, well, you don't know. It'll kind of mark itself.
All right, Kenny, you just got to pay attention.
But we need something to measure with.
That's
is
what I'm saying. How do we not have a ruler? Do we have to fill out-
No.
We don't. You have
No,
people holding up their fingers.
Club Soda Kenny will make a judgment call,
Okay,
and
fine.
he'll decide who's closest. Simple as that.
All right.
I will bet a few of these guys won't even hit the target.
I bet too.
Because they're not as easy as you think to throw. Are they just going to throw one each, I guess?
One. That is all
Yeah.
you get. There is no do-overs, people. You screw it up.
All right.
That's it.
Tough luck, right, Ant?
Tough.
All right, move this microphone.
Did you see how
Tough
big
titty,
the
said the
targets are?
kitty.
Oh, no. All right. All right, here we go. All right, ladies, are you ready?
No.
We are ready.
We
Cannot
might not need
spread
it.
each other.
Huh? All right, we
We got a tape
Thank
measure.
you.
We got a tape
Very
measure
good.
just in case,
For that-
Kenny.
just in case it gets close.
Give it to Kenny.
All right, hold on.
Remember, the center of the point of contact is where the measurement will be taken.
All right, Linda, whenever you're ready. Southpaw,
center.
5'11", blonde, beautiful.
Our first throw.
God! Wow! Are you kidding me?
What a perfect move!
She got a bullseye. She did not. Oh my God!
Is it over? Is it over? It's a complete bullseye. A hole in one.
Wait, let's get the official judge on the scene. Kenny's
Oh my God!
Kenny's in there
Oh
with the tape
my
measure.
God!
Kenny's measuring it.
Kenny, how far is it from her liver?
It's in the hole.
It's in the hole.
It's
a direct hit.
Oh my God!
First shot out of the box. She got it.
Out of the box
got it
into
in
the
the
box.
box.
Everybody now, every contestant now is just going to try to match that so that they could be in a playoff. with her.
Right.
Because
You guys are
that
so
is a
apt.
perfect shot.
Jesus, Linda.
Let's talk to Candy. Candy, how did that feel?
Wonderful.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It definitely hit the bullseye?
Come on, more cherries in my ass.
Yeah.
Cinderella story. Here at Augusta.
Hey, Linda, bravo. Have you been
Wow.
practicing? or
Yeah, did you
something?
practice? Get on mic over there.
I played a lot of beer pong in college.
It came
Wow.
in handy today.
Yep.
Up for grabs, by the way, the MiFi, the portable
Yes.
XM radio.
And I hope she enjoys it.
I'm sure they're proud in Washington today.
All right, let's get the next contestant here. We got to
Yeah, let's go.
get this strapping young buck.
What's the guy's name again? What's your name again?
Artie.
Artie, any final words?
Artie Murphy. No, man, that girl hit a bullseye.
Yeah,
so
that
it's
is
gonna be
a
little different.
tough
right,
act
well,
to follow.
Artie's got his cherry. He's dipped it in the whipped cream, and Artie's going to attempt to. You could go for either girl, by the way.
Yeah.
If you think there's a bigger target, go for it. I don't know.
That's right.
Wow.
That was also.
It didn't stick.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
just point of contact.
That was a bullseye.
All right, Artie, calm
think-
down. We got to.
Are you kidding? Do we have two bullseyes in a row?
No, I can't give him a bullseye.
Why?
He's close, but no cigar.
Cheeks were closed.
He's in second place currently.
Wait, the cheeks were closed.
He had
There's
the opportunity.
controversy.
He had the opportunity to shoot at either girl. He chose the other girl. And if her cheeks are a little closer together and it didn't go in as far as you would like, you got to take it from a point of contact, which looks a little on the right cheek, right?
No, look at the left cheek.
No,
too.
it's
Is it? I
actually
can't
more
look.
to the left. You can't see from your ankle.
In the hole on the other one. Let me
get a look.
in that hole.
We're getting
Shut up.
looks
The
here.
judge's word is final.
Give me the mic.
I got to take my headphones off. I got to walk.
Gotta give it
Oh
to
my
him.
God! You know what, Anthony?
I got to look.
I'm on the scene here.
Yes.
Wow! Look at that. That would have. I think that would have been a bullseye.
That
if
is-
her cheeks were
That's a
open.
bullseye.
That is a bullseye.
It's a
I don't know.
bullseye. You got to give it to him. It's a bullseye.
I think that's a bullseye.
You know, or we'll give him a bullseye.
I think she might.
Yep.
I think she
There's
might
going to
have
be a
clinched-
playoff.
I think she might have clinched.
She might have clinched up a little.
She clinched just
yeah.
as he released the
Could have been.
cherry dart.
It's like
All
when a
right,
piece
we'll
of
give you a
dust
bullseye.
goes in your
All
eye.
right. Artie's back in the competition with Linda.
Yeah, you have to. It's only fair.
Eric, where are you? Why don't you talk to Star? Mike Star, as I move back over here.
Don't thank me. I called it like I saw it.
We had to overrule you, Kenny, from the booth. The
Okay.
video replay
We-
clearly showed that was a bullseye. She clinched her cheeks in mid-throw there. Star, what do you think? Was that a bullseye?
It felt pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to Artie.
Wow, I am amazed, Opie. We have had back-to-back bullseyes on two different girls. Just an amazing start to this competition. Let's see if we can continue. What's your name over there? What?
Scott.
Thank you.
He's the guy in the Eagles jersey.
Fucking nicknames all the time.
I'm amazed that Norton ate 6 donuts so far.
I haven't had any yet.
Oh, Jimmy, I haven't had any yet.
My first one.
Your first one after a goddamn pork rib.
So what?
Ribs
You're
and donuts.
eating too much this morning.
No,
I'm just concerned
You
about
know who suffers? We do. Around 9:30, we're going to suffer. Ribs and donuts, and you like to fart?
Yeah, there's gonna be problems.
All right, the Eagles guy who came up from Philly just to throw a cherry dart.
Good luck, son.
All right, once your mic.
Miss.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you shoot darts?
I shoot a little bit. No.
Yeah, I see his stance and his hold is a little professional there.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, he's got a lot of confidence here. Let's go.
Yeah, don't choke.
Wow. Hit a thigh.
You hit her leg.
Hit the thigh.
Yeah,
Thanks
goodbye.
for coming. Thank you.
Loser.
Now, you shot darts, though?
Yeah, play.
You play darts on a league?
He's a pro.
He's on a dart league. That's why he hit the bullseye,
Yeah.
right?
Practice last night. I bought cherries.
You were
You
practicing?
Wow,
Good
look
boy.
at that.
Good boy.
All right.
Very good.
One of the rib guys, forget this. These guys are too hammered to throw darts.
I know.
Hurry up. Don't talk about it. Do it.
You want to throw a rib?
Now, any final words there, bro, before you throw your dart? Anything? You got anything to say?
Dude, this is going in the hole, my friend.
All right.
Ah, he's talking smack. I like it.
Here, Mike the girls
I
there,
like
Sex Bagel.
Yeah, very confident.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go.
Here we go.
And
Gentle, dear.
He's getting
Yeah.
whipped cream on his
Hey,
fingers.
he's winding up. Relax, dude.
Might be.
in there, boy.
Oh!
Missed.
Missed completely.
He missed.
Kenny?
He hit the
Missed.
couch.
It was a bad miss, huh?
Yeah.
Hit the couch.
Hit
He
the
hit
couch.
the couch
Got on
between
my
the
inner
legs.
thigh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got
Nothing.
some on her inner
All right.
thigh.
You have failed.
That's all right. You came down. You brought some ribs.
All right, and the final guy in the first heat here. What's your name again?
TJ, we got a drunken curve here or what?
No drunken curve, unfortunately.
Go ahead, TJ. Just give it a toss.
Give it a shot.
He's swaying.
He reeks like liquor.
Oh, got her
All
lower
over
back.
her back.
Back.
Although that was.
boys.
although
All right, so
that's the
we got to move
sexiest
this along.
place.
It's already quarter to 9. We got to move this.
All right, calm down, Jimmy.
All right.
Calm down.
You're right.
Everything's under control.
I know. I'll get a hold
I've
of
been doing
myself.
this a long time.
All right.
She said I could lick it off.
Although seeing that white splatter on her
We
back.
let him
is
lick it
kinda
off?
hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, the drunk guy that brought
Come
the
on.
ribs will be licking his miss off the back of the porn star.
Wow, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
That was good?
Yeah, the guy that hit the bullseye wants to lick
This
his
would
off,
have
too.
got in my ass.
Really? What are you, a rookie?
I'm not licking that. Did I hear I'm not licking that, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay. What a rookie.
So a playoff between Linda
and Artie. Let's go. Let's get Linda back up there.
Wow.
5'10", 5'11",
Here
blonde,
we
beautiful,
go.
from OpieAnthony.net.
Fishnets.
A great message board
Oh, they're fantastic.
for all your O&A needs. OpieAnthony.net.
The two first bullseyes
Yeah.
right out of the gate. Two
Watch me have no
bullseyes.
more for the rest of the day.
Yeah, hey guys, could you stop eating the cherries?
Yeah, we need all those cherries.
I understand.
All right, here's Linda in the playoff. She's aiming and
Oh,
wide
wow.
left.
What happened,
Wide
Linda?
left.
It is very wide.
It must have been beginner's luck.
Yeah, Kenny. You think?
Yeah.
Very hard to follow up that bullseye
It really
with a
is.
shot.
All right, here comes Artie now. All Artie has to do is pretty much hit one of the girls and he wins.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's right. You might be using some strategy here, sir.
Oh!
Hit her.
Hit the clit ring.
Hit the clit ring, Anthony. There's something you don't hear every day.
You got her in the hey nanny nanny.
That's it. You are the winner of our first heat.
Artie will be sticking around.
He'll be in the finals.
There we go.
We have to say goodbye to everybody else in the
Good
first
job,
heat.
Artie.
No, Artie, you hang outside. Well, yeah, hang outside, I guess, so we can
Yeah,
get
hang out. We'll get everybody else in here. New group.
a new group. Guys, thank you so much for throwing
guys.
the cherry
Great
darts.
job.
Thanks for the food. Thanks for the ribs. Go Eagles on Sunday. Beat those Packers,
All right,
yes.
Stop eating the cherries.
Jimmy's breasts. Thank you for the ribs.
All right.
Next 5.
The next 5 are making their way into the studio. King Kong Bundy has just entered the studio. Jesus Christ, is he going to eat somebody?
Here we are, gentlemen. Very good.
Wow, you guys have been up all night, huh? I could tell.
Yeah.
They've been waiting out front patiently.
Yes, patiently.
You boys been drinking at all?
No.
Look at him. Nah, a little bit. Not really. Just a little bit.
Damone.
No. He's been hungover for 3 hours, you said? All right. Eric, why don't we mic the guys? All right, who's our first thrower?
I'm Andy.
Hey, Andy, where you from, bro?
I'm from Pennsylvania. You know where I'm from, actually. You remember that girl, Ashley, that called up and she said she was from Hazleton?
Yeah.
That's my town.
Hazleton.
So I was like, what? But, yeah.
All right, cool.
I love it.
That's how that is.
Yeah, I really lost steam. That
Do you know her?
Yeah.
She didn't go. No, she was a fake.
She's from Tennessee. No,
Yeah.
she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a silly goose.
Okay, so Andy, you ready to throw a dart or what? You
Yeah,
like
I'm
our
ready. Let's
you like
go.
our porn stars? We got Candy and Star on
Aren't
the
they hot?
lesbian couch.
Sure.
Sure, why not, right?
like
Do you know where you are,
cherry.
bro? Or?
You gotta take a
dip
cherry
it in
and
the
dip it in
stuff.
whipped cream, fella.
All right, he's picking out a cherry, Anthony.
There
He's
you
got
go.
the whipped
Dipped
cream.
in whipped cream.
Are the girls ready?
I don't think
We haven't
We
talked to
are
Star in a
ready.
while. You all
He's
right,
a young,
Star?
eager boy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Star's ready. We got Candy
Yeah,
ready.
should we clean
Should
up?
they clean up for round 2?
Oh yeah, you might want to dab it out with something just
Oh,
in case.
good
there's a-
idea.
Do you guys want to? Who
Not-
wants to be the official cleaner?
Not
they
me.
wanna- they wanna clean
Want a
themselves?
big shout out to my
Thank
wife,
you.
who I love very much.
Yeah, Kenny won't go near it. He's 2 feet away.
Yeah,
They're all cleaned up, ready for the second heat.
Okay, they're getting all
Start
cleaned.
up
Oh, my.
I would be happy to do that.
with your
Oh,
tongue.
Yeah.
they're helping each other out,
Isn't
Anthony.
that cute?
That's so
Good
nice.
friends.
That's sportsmanship, if I've ever seen it.
Dabbing, sopping it up.
All right,
there
they're
we
getting
go.
back into position. Their balloon knots
All right.
are nice and high and ready for Andy's toss. He's got the dart and
Nice throw, Bob Dole. Jesus.
Andy waited 3 hours to do that.
That is a lousy throw.
Where did it hit?
It hit the couch.
All right, I can't
couch.
see from here.
Isn't it great when they screw up? They're taunted by nude women.
Yeah.
Oh, what a lousy throw! You stink.
All right. Open anuses just laughing at them.
Let's get to the next guy.
How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
I'm Dan from Long Island.
Hi, Dan.
Anything you want to promote?
you
Say.
I'm going to promote WeAreExtreme.com. It's the T-shirt I gave you.
Oh, that T-shirt was
Give everybody
cool.
else. Anthony, I got to throw you one though.
Oh, what's that?
You ran away from us this morning, so
Yeah, I did.
You
I
didn't
ran
get a
upstairs.
T-shirt.
I didn't want to deal with anybody.
You were scared of the drunken idiots, It
was pretty funny though, coming in
Yeah.
at 5 in the morning and having all these lunatics screaming and yelling.
WeAreExtreme.com.
Anything crazy happen out there this morning while you're waiting?
Nothing that crazy.
Well, someone wrote "little prick" on my car.
That's when you weren't looking,
Yeah, I gotcha. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Yeah?
I mean, I finally woke up, so why not?
All right, grab a cherry, dip it in the old whipped cream.
There you go. And the girls are ready. They're getting
That's
back in
right.
position. Are you guys bored yet?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Of course not.
How terrific are these
How can you get bored with cherries being thrown at your ass?
I think we need a little more whipped cream on that cherry, sir. I know your strategy is probably to keep it from being thrown off a little by the whipped cream, but we need something.
Yeah, you need something
that'll
that'll
show up.
Just have fun. That's all that matters.
Although you can, if you want, you can remove the stem.
He likes the stem.
Yeah, he likes the stem, using it like a dart.
All right, here he goes. He's stepping up to the line, Anthony.
You
the girls
shoot
are in
darts?
position.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, you can
He's
tell. by the-
concentrating.
Oh,
Top of the cheek.
off the back.
Yeah.
Some of it hit the
That was
back of her
nice.
head. How hot
She
was that?
rolled down my
Yeah.
back.
The
It
very,
really was a
No,
really
on the
like a
small
nice
of my back.
just right of the very top of the crack where the crack starts.
Yep.
Just to the right of that.
It went back into the left.
No, it's where it marks. It's not where the cherry actually ended up. The cherry's kind of sitting on her lower back
It's
now.
where it hits, and the initial point of contact. That right there is the winning. It's in the lead so far.
As of right now, yeah, because
As
the
of
first
right
guy
now.
hit the fucking sofa.
In the lead.
All right, and King Kong Bundy is about
That's
to
right.
throw a cherry dart.
First one, Chip James Fag.
Never heard that before.
All right.
Or Grossberger or Butterbean.
Oh yeah, Butterbean.
You're a cutie.
Well, thank you.
You do look like Butterbean.
You really do. I love your cleaning products.
Yes.
He looks
All
like
right.
the back
If I
of
get
my
it near the
balls.
hole and the explosion's knocking in, does it count? Caddyshack.
Ah, good. All right.
Yeah, that was good. Hey, is there anything you want to say or promote before you throw your cherry dart?
I guess me, Philbin Transport. I'm a courier.
What do you transport?
Whatever, envelopes.
His body. Look at him.
Nothing. His van got
Me?
towed off of 57th
Yeah.
Street.
Did it?
They towed it?
No.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Club Soda Kenny's in position as the official judge of cherry darts. Here we go.
Eric's got the mic.
There you go.
And
Oh!
Not
closer.
bad.
Nice
Not
shot.
bad.
Just missed to the right, I think,
Yeah,
right?
close.
Exactly.
Felt
Let me
pretty
get a
good.
measurement.
Let's get a measurement.
Kenny's going in there with
That's
the tape measure. Kenny?
An inch and 3/4 away.
An inch and 3/4.
Cool.
Very good. You are in the lead
So far, you're first, sir.
Very good.
Nice.
All right, let's move this along a little bit. Who's up next?
All right.
I'm Kevin. I'm from Carmel, New York.
How old are you, Kevin?
18.
Okay, cool. You are a lovely young thing.
You got pubic hair?
I saw you at Bananas a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago.
Oh,
in the
thank you
summer.
for coming,
So,
Kevin.
That was fun.
All right.
All
Did you
right.
buy a T-shirt?
You want to promote anything?
No, I'm good.
You just want to throw your dart?
Yeah, I just came down here because I drove my uncle down, so I figured I'd have a good
Who's your
time.
uncle?
Uncle
that-
Nephew, I love
oh,
it.
there he is.
So-
Okay. I thought you guys kind of
No,
looked
I
familiar.
dropped out of school for the
familiar.
day,
Look
so-
alike. Sorry. Okay.
So-
All right. The
Blew
girls
up
are
my
ready.
Kenny, I can't see with your
Oh, sorry.
large form in the way. All
Star,
right.
how did that last cherry dart feel hitting
excuse
your
me.
butt?
It
Sir,
was very nice.
I'm noticing the line is really getting pushed
Yeah.
forward.
Spanking.
All right,
Yeah,
here he
he's
goes.
young.
He's throwing left.
Wow.
Wow. A
He
lot
got
of,
the
Almost got it
armpit.
in my
He
armpit.
hit the armpit.
Yeah.
he hit the armpit with a lot of anger, I must add.
Yeah.
That's the hardest throw so far.
Some-
really
Somebody
whipped that.
Somebody got turned down for the prom this year, didn't they?
He almost hit my boob.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Wow.
get points for that at all.
Relax, Randy Johnson. My God.
I thought it was. I thought it hit her in the face.
No, it hit their
Yeah,
armpit.
Armpit.
All right. Now the uncle's gonna. What's your name, Uncle?
Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Uncle Frank.
Love your Uncle Frank.
All right, Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank is
Uncle
stepping
Frank's
up.
gonna have to move back a little there. The
Yeah.
line is where the doorstop is on the wall.
Come on, Frank.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
What
that
is-
was close, but it ain't no
No.
inch and 3/4.
It's the larger gentleman. So
Yes.
far, the large
Not
gentleman has
close
won this
enough.
round.
He went for candy and he just missed, huh, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's more than just.
Really?
Yeah.
He hit solid on the
Lower
right cheek.
right
Yeah.
ass cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not in contention.
It
though.
looked like it was going right in there from my angle, but I guess not. All right. Well,
All right. So far, we have Artie in round one, and what's your name, larger fellow?
Butterbean.
Pat.
Pat.
Ugh.
All right, we got to thank the other guys for stopping by.
Pat and Artie so far.
Any other?
Guys.
Any final thoughts from anyone? Everyone's cool. Are these guys getting stuff for waiting all morning?
Yeah, we got other stuff to get. How
All
about some
right, good.
T-shirts and stickers there?
All right, listen.
All right.
We're gonna go to round 3. I gotta leak though.
Let's go in the bathroom.
Do Pat and Artie do the thing now?
No.
Later.
Kenny,
We wait until we have 5 semifinalists.
Right.
And then that's when we hold our final between those 5.
We're going to do the third round of Cherry Darts for the MiFi,
Yes.
the portable XM radio, and a really quick break. I just got to take a leak.
Yeah, okay.
Is that cool?
Go leak.
All right, we're going to leak.
For 7 cents a day, you can get Opie and Anthony. Or feed this little kid with the flies on his face. But you want to laugh, don't you? You don't want to be depressed watching starving children. So turn them off and turn on Opie and Anthony.
Okay, we'll send you a photo of the child you're helping in the outfit of your choice.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
What if you could give the ultimate Major League Baseball fan access to every team all season long? Now you can. The game that grew up on the radio joins the next generation of radio. XM is the official satellite radio network of Major League Baseball.
Here's the windup.
Every team all season long on XM. Coming in 2005. It's the perfect holiday gift for the Major League Baseball fanatic. To check out and buy the latest XM radios, go to xmradio.com.
That's his first Big Ten basketball. It's the Big Ten today on XM Satellite Radio.
It's Friday, December 3rd, 2004. I'm Maggie Linton with the Big Ten Today. Well, we know who won't be number 1 next week, Wake Forest. After earning their first number 1 rank last week, the Demon Deacons were stomped by the Orange Crush of Illinois, 91-73, and the ACC Big Ten Challenge on Wednesday night.
Here's D. Brown from the left corner for 3, and it's good for D. Brown. Here's Head, right baseline cut off. Throws it out top to Powell, right wing for 3. He got it. Roger Powell with a 3-point basket. Left wing driving in Darren Williams. Right corner, Luther Head, open 3. Got it. Boy, he is something else. Luther Head with 10.
Ranked 3rd on the Coaches Poll and 5th by AP, the Illini rolled behind the hot hands of Roger Powell Jr., who put up 19, followed by D. Brown and Luther Head, both with 16. Dominant in every phase, Illinois led by double figures the last 28 minutes of the game, up by as much as 32 at one point. The win extends their non-conference home court streak to 35 straight, dating back to November 17th, 1998. Since the 2000-2001 season, the Illini are 67-3 overall in Assembly Hall. With a record of 5-0, Illinois will travel to Arkansas tomorrow for an afternoon game against the 5-0 Razorbacks.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
Illinois and Wisconsin were the only 2 Big Ten teams that came away with victories after 2 nights of play against the ACC, involving a total of 18 teams.
And that's the Big Ten today on XM Satellite Radio.
Big Ten! Big Ten!
Now you don't have to miss a minute of XM's two-headed baby known as Opie and Anthony. Get XM Radio online and hear O&A stream 24 hours a day on the internet. That enough for you? Get a free trial today before they go on trial at listen.xmradio.com. You'll also hear all of XM's 100% commercial-free music channels, plus XM comedy and some of that other XM special programming stuff they do. Don't wait. Go now. Act immediately. Go to listen.xmradio.com and sign up for a free 3-day trial.
It's the O&A virus. XM202. XM News, Talk, Sports, and Information. It's everything all the time.
On the Opie and Anthony Show, we're going to make fun of people with Down syndrome.
I just didn't want to be in the middle of the flight and have him yank that handle hoping candy comes out and blow the door off the plane. We all get sucked out except for him because his head gets stuck.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, we're just about ready for the third round of Cherry Darts for the MiFi. Everybody wants their hands on a MiFi, Anthony.
It is the gift this Christmas, isn't it?
We got lots of MiFis to give away.
Yeah.
We'll be doing something different next week.
What'll that be?
Well, it's not going to be as hot as today. I think it's the whole Rich Voss thing.
Oh, right.
Do you think that won't be as hot as today?
It gets disgusting when Rich Voss comes in with his
All right,
ear and his snot.
Oh, look at how lovely with the... Ah, cool.
All right, we got the judge.
She's wearing one of my shirts. What a
got
good...
an I slept with Jim Norton, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
Lousy virus.
Oh, virus?
Yeah, very nice.
That's funny.
Thank you.
My version was not funny at all.
No.
A T-shirt.
Another lady in the studio. We like when the ladies show up.
Yeah.
We don't want ladies to be scared of the Opie and Anthony show.
No, we're nice.
Okay.
Nervous.
You're nervous?
Yes, I am.
We don't bite.
Why?
Because
What's your name?
Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
See?
And what does this shirt say officially? Because
I slept with Jim Norton, and all I got was this lousy virus.
very good. You can get those at eatabullet.com.
Thank you, Opie. You're welcome. A little plug.
Club Soda Kenny is back in position. Where's Sex Bagel?
Right here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There's so many people in here. I don't know.
That's right. We gotta change his name, though.
Whackbag. Stingray.
How you doing?
Shows up to everything. I like that,
Well,
though.
I'm actually showing up before work.
Really?
I'm going to rush there after this.
All right, cool. Stingray's going to be the first contestant in the third round, Anthony.
Hi, Stingray.
From
How are you?
whackbag.com.
Cool.
The girls are back in position. We got Candy and Star, our porn stars.
Let's grab a cherry. Put
Grab
a little
one.
whipped cream
Candy's
on
the
it.
20-year-old porn star that wants to have a porn made
yeah,
with
great these
midgets.
girls are.
With midgets.
And so far, no midgets calling. We told her we'd
No
find her
midgets.
midgets.
Isn't that disgraceful?
I'm very, very upset.
They're probably all on a tree right now making cookies.
Stingray is about to throw his cherry dart. Here we go.
Small the back.
Small the back.
Yep. Right there, the lower back.
And then it rolled up her back and down her
slide
back.
up
Yeah,
my
it was
back.
kind of cool.
Whoa,
Right
whoa.
into the puddle.
Right into the
Yeah.
puddle.
All right.
I don't think that's going to hold up.
It's
No, it's
not
not.
bad, though.
Everyone's got to pretty much
It's not
miss.
bad. He missed her whole ass, Ope.
Everyone's got to pretty much miss.
Yeah.
All right,
in order
who's
for him
wait,
to make
who are
it.
you?
Clark.
Hey,
All
Clark,
right.
anything you want to promote, say?
Nah.
Jeffrey Dahmer
I just wanna
Haircuts.com.
You just want to throw the dart and get the hell out of here, right? Did you, all
I
right.
think he's married to this chick.
Yeah, that's my
Oh, you
wife.
guys are
Oh,
married?
that your wife?
Oh,
yeah,
all
cool.
right.
You
All
want to
right.
cut off the head of a Laotian boy and paint it like a cherry and throw it in?
That'd be nice.
All right, cool.
Okay, here goes
He
Clark.
really looks like him. What a creep.
Oh, all
closer, though.
Yeah,
that's
he went for
closer.
Star, Anthony, and
He got closer.
he got the right cheek. Middle of the right
Butt
cheek.
Good job.
A little high and
Right.
to the right.
Kenny, you think you need to measure that, or?
Well, he's
No.
got a good whipped cream mark, so.
Are you just going to keep it there?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
And what's your wife's name? Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
Carolyn, Brian.
Carolyn. Brian Regan will be on the show next week when we go back to normal programming.
Very psyched.
This is normal.
Yeah.
Where?
Anything you want to
this
say?
normal?
Promote?
No.
Is this couple, are they swingers?
What's
a good technique?
Yeah.
People, some people take the stem off. I think you're. Yeah, throw it like a dart.
It's kind of
basically.
scary when people say, "What's a good technique?" Because they usually get that luck that gets in there. We'll see if it works.
Well,
for you.
let's just
I would
see-
put my right foot forward on that line. Put your left foot back a little,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
and now bend at the knees a little bit. Yeah.
Wind up.
I think the leather jacket's going to get in the way, but
Now
no,
just
that's
aim.
just me.
Just aim a little bit there, and just give it a toss.
Oh, wow! She aimed for her head.
Hit her shoulder.
Just missed her head.
Yeah.
All right, she hit the shoulder.
All right. So far,
What's your name, fella?
Ricky?
Ricky?
Yes.
All right, young man with braces.
Yeah.
Where you from,
Nice.
young Rick?
From Yonkers, YO.
Welcome.
YO, dude, represent.
Wearing a shirt with a
And-
picture of Ben's living room carpet.
Oh, it's got a dump on it.
Big load of crap
What
on
a
his shirt.
great-
It's
oh, holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Obviously.
All right.
It's shit with a halo.
What time did you get here this morning?
I got here at 6, like not even at 5:30 this morning. Just
5:30?
Yes, just waiting
So
on
much
mine.
for the first 25 to show up. The guys,
I know.
that, you know, there were guys out there.
Oh, no,
1,
he's
2
a
in the
whack
morning.
bagger, so he got in.
Yeah, I'm okay, terrific guy for
Preferential.
everybody on the
Oh,
board.
hi there, fella.
Okay, terrific. Representing whackbag.com. Very good.
All right, back up a little bit, sir.
Yeah. Behind the bag there, you little cheater.
And now give it your best shot.
Here
it comes.
Here he goes.
Oh, wow.
Skimmed off the top of the butt.
Raised my ass.
Graze.
So Clark's still in the lead, I do believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now last up,
The last up for the
grabbing his cherry.
third heat.
Is Doughboy from Whackbag.
Hey,
Hi,
Doughboy,
Doughboy.
what's up, man?
Well, the whole crew is here. It's
Doughboy,
great.
you can pull this out.
Yeah.
You
I
could
don't
do this.
want to pull out. I want to go on her back.
Good boy.
Oh. Wouldn't that be pulling out?
Yeah.
Going on the back? I
was gonna
think
say.
you totally screwed that line up.
Screwed up your.
Yeah. Say leave it in.
What are you doing, fucking her shoulder blades?
I'm fucking her armpit, yo.
Axillism, if you need to know. Okay, Doughboy, here we go. The
on,
girls are in position.
Eric, could you move, please?
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, wait a minute.
What happened, Ann? What happened?
think I saw a glancing blow
Like
off
it's
of
all
the
over the
vag.
vag.
Yeah.
Wait,
yes.
I might have to call him on the line.
Now we have to measure. See
Hold
who's
on.
closer.
You got to get a measurement.
Wait, Keith.
I might have to call him on a foul. He was over the line. I might have to call him on a foul.
Oh boy.
Wait, because you can't call him on a foul.
Get a measurement. Get a measurement.
Candy, where did that hit you?
It's marked on the vag.
My right vaginal lip.
Wow. Hey,
good sense of. She's like a Houdini sense of feel.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny's the official judge. He's a little confused. He's measuring the mark on Star's butt on the right cheek. 3.5 inches. Candy's getting in position so you get a good mark. Kenny's getting in there, taking his job very seriously.
And Doughboy wins with 3.25.
Oh, wow. 3.25.
Very good. Wow, that was some close competition.
So it's Artie, Doughboy, and what was the Pat?
And Pat.
The fucking larger guy named Pat. That awful name.
All right, so in the final so far is Artie, Pat, and Doughboy.
Patso.
Artie.
Hey, Pat ass.
Patso.
You Pat fuck.
And Doughboy from whackbag.com. All right.
We're awful.
All right, we're getting ready.
Shit.
We're getting ready for the fourth heat. The girls are cleaning off their areas so the target is nice and clean.
Oh my God. Thank you, sweetheart. We finally have
We got some soul into the studio.
Finally a non-white contestant. That's the second non-white contestant.
A Nubian brother.
Good.
Obviously, he's going to win this heat, so we might as well move on to the fifth heat.
You think?
He looks like Al Roker. He ain't winning nothing.
He ain't winning nothing?
No,
he's all right.
No dunking.
Oh, you were at the event in Long Island. That's how few black listeners we have. I recognize a guy from 4 months ago.
They're
I
out
met for
there?
a second.
All right. Wow, these guys are really big.
Girls
Holy
are wiping
shit.
down. Girls are wiping down for this heat.
Hey, buddy, what's up, man?
Getting
How
the,
are you? Good. See ya.
Other marks off of them.
All right. Are we just about ready for the fourth heat? The girls have wiped each other
They're all
off.
wiped down very nicely.
They're getting ready to get back in position, and the
tattoo
fourth
is
heat will
great.
begin in a second here, Anthony.
Girls back on the couch. There they go. And who's first?
That's you.
Sir.
Okay.
What's your name, bro?
Bill.
Hey, Bill. Anything you want to promote?
Oh,
say?
Bill.
That's
Nothing?
all.
God, we give you guys an opportunity to do whatever you want on mic, and you do nothing. All right.
Oh, he's honest, though. He's not plugging anything. He's
Anything crazy happen outside while you were waiting?
Nah, not much. It's really cold.
Really cold.
Really cold outside, yeah.
That's about it.
Well said, Bill.
Let's cut our losses and
Wanna
throw the
stand next-
goddamn cherry.
Want to stand next to Steve and warm up?
Sure.
You all right? Okay. All right, get your cherry dart.
Club soda, I can't see.
I'm going to move.
All
I'm
right.
just
Yeah, you
enamored
gotta-
by Bill.
Why?
Oh, yeah?
No, because look at him. He's Bill.
Yeah, you do look like a Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Fantastic.
Hopefully no one comes in with a
Right.
real-
Huh?
What does he say?
Sure.
I went to school with Anthony. John Glenn.
You went to
Oh,
school
you
with
went to
Anthony?
John Glenn?
Well,
Yep.
John H. Glenn High School
Yep.
out there in Elwood?
Elwood, yep.
Very good. What year was that?
83.
83.
You almost said 60-something?
I know, right?
All right, calm down, Bill.
I know.
You're off by 2 decades.
I'm
How
sorry.
did that happen?
That's probably when he was born.
What are you, like 6'5", 6'6"?
6'5", yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work in computers, network tech.
All right, Bill.
Where do I know you from?
I went to Cleveland this year. I saw you in Cleveland.
That's right.
You
Wow.
went, my girlfriend.
Okay. I
you
knew I knew you.
full-time
Oh,
operator?
yeah.
Full-time
Okay.
operator? Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
All
I
right.
went to Cleveland.
Kenny, you all right with Bill?
You ready?
Yeah, he works in computers. I'm trying to imagine him in a suit and tie.
Big guy in a suit and tie.
All right. Kenny, crouch down. The girls are in position.
All right, get some cream on the thing.
Oh, yeah, you need some...
Star,
cream
how
in
you
there.
doing down there?
We know where
I'm
to mark
good.
things.
You good? Candy?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wow, he loaded that
Are you
cherry
feeling
up.
good, ladies? You're all right? Both good?
Yeah.
All right, when's it your turn?
We'll probably later. We're going to play for a listener.
Yeah, we're going to play for listeners as the grand finale to give away another MiFi.
Either one.
You got a choice of two.
Oh, he tried a lobbing
All right.
move.
The middle of the lower back once
Yeah.
again, Anthony.
He tried kind of a slow lob,
He
and
went for the lob.
a little too much height in it, I think.
All right. He plopped right down on
A little
the
too much height. but-
on the lower back
Ooh,
of
it
Star,
rolled off.
and now it rolled off. All right, Bill. I don't know if that's gonna
I don't
be
see
good
it
enough,
happening.
but
I don't think that'll hold up, but let's see.
our
Let's
next
see.
contestant.
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, honey.
Anything you want to say?
You know, that's cool on the phone, but...
Yeah, in person, it's kind of creepy. Very.
Really
Little
is.
small Adrian from Rocky glasses.
I'm gonna dedicate my throw to my mother.
Oh, that's
Gonna-
an
gonna-
instant-
gonna make
that's
Mom
an
proud.
instant win right
What's wrong
there.
with your mom?
Huh?
Is there anything wrong with her?
Actually, yeah, but I'd rather not say on the air.
And this is how you. All right.
She's not sick, is she?
I'm gonna throw it out.
Oh boy!
Wait, you got the open the can of worms. What's
Yeah. Why would you dedicate throwing a cherry dart at a porn star's a-hole to your mom? You got to explain yourself. Right.
Got it. She raised me to be a winner, so gotta get the cherry right in the asshole.
All right, as Mom would say.
Yeah. Those were her first words to me when I was born.
All right, cool.
You know, you do look like a winner.
Thanks, Ken.
All right, so he's
Appreciate
dedicating this throw to his mom.
His mom, who has some horrible disease that he doesn't want to discuss on the show today. All right, here he goes.
Oh,
he throws it with force.
Man,
hits her in the left butt cheek.
Yeah, that was like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah,
obviously you're a little pissed off at your mom.
Yeah, why are you so mad at Mom?
Don't take it out on me.
Young man with abandonment issues. All right.
It's the left cheek. It's pretty close to the brown eye.
Not a bad shot on Star.
Kenny, you want to get in there for the official measurement?
Okay.
All right. Star's bending over so Kenny could get an accurate measurement.
That tape measure in there. And
Kenny?
4 inches.
4
inches.
All right, so far that's the bet because Bill was about 4 feet.
Who's this tall guy?
Jesus.
John.
How tall are you?
6'9".
6'9".
6'9".
Kenny, can you take him?
He's an
He's
opposite
a
of the
fat
midget.
shit.
Oh, come on, Ken. I could take you.
What do you do for a living? Do you install chandeliers?
No, I'm a student.
All right. Anything you want to promote, say?
No, not really. Big
right.
fan of the show.
Okay, grab the cherry dart and let's...
Good luck.
Just hoist it up there. And
Go ahead, Goofy.
All right.
There we
you got to
go.
crouch down, Kenny.
Put a lot of whipped cream on
Wait,
that
Kenny.
cherry, that's for sure.
Is he going underhand?
I think he's going underhand.
He's going for candy. Oh, just short.
Too short.
Taking
short.
quite a risk with that underhand
A little bit
throw.
on the leg, but
Little on the leg, just
Not close
missed the
enough.
just missed the area. All
All
right.
right, so far it's the young man who's doing it for Mom.
Yep. Let's move
In
it
the
along.
lead?
Mike, right? Right. Okay, Mike. Mike's in the lead. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Hello, Mike.
What's your name?
I'm Joe from Miami.
Hi, Joe. Oh,
How's it going?
how are you?
You didn't come here from Miami for this, did you?
No, not for this, but
All right. Some listeners do crazy crap like that. So I
I'm
don't know.
actually.
Hollywood.
Oh, hey.
All
It's
right.
nice over there.
Anything you want to promote? Say.
No, I just want to say hi to my boys Ed and Robert.
Okay.
Robert, I can't even talk.
It's okay. Grab a cherry dart. Let's
What
go.
are your friends Ed and Robert doing?
Sucking cock. Yeah, sucking each other's probably right now.
Your friend Robert fucking a sink?
Good callback.
Of course.
Bob Kelly, yeah.
All right.
All right, the girls are in position. You ladies aren't bored, are you?
Oh no, not at all.
You're
Not at
enjoying
all.
yourself?
Very
Anticipation
interesting.
of
We
waiting
got
to
Star and Candy.
feel it hit so they could
That
clinch.
tattoo is great.
And here he goes. He's got the dart in hand.
Oh,
Jesus.
Upper back.
tattoo.
Upper
Another
back.
one in the small
right,
back.
right shoulder blade. Anthony.
Yeah.
That one carried a little higher than I think he
Yep.
thought was going to.
You could see where the cherry exited and hit Governor Connolly.
I'm supposed to believe that Cherry then made a U-turn.
Remember,
right.
you're a dying king.
And
Let's
now,
talk to the brother now.
yeah, now our black friend.
Yeah, one of your 2 black listeners of the show.
Why can't he just be our friend with the Rutgers hat on? Rangers or Rutgers?
Rangers.
With the Rangers hat. Why can't it
Exactly.
just be our friend with the glasses?
Exactly, our
Why do you
friend
have
who's
to
reading
say-
challenged. All right.
Oh, man. Very inappropriate.
All right.
What's your name again?
My name is Justin. I come from Long Island.
Yeah, we've seen him
Yeah, he
around
was at
a
the
lot.
last event.
All right, Justin.
Yeah,
Anything you want to say?
Just go to somethingawful.com.
Something what?
Somethingawful.com.
Spell it.
It's something SOMETH something awful.
Something awful.
Yeah, something
Okay,
awful.
you got to spell it because websites are spelled weird.
Did he spell it though?
Well, he said something awful. It could have been SOMETHUN, like something.
Spelled it in
Yeah,
ebonics.
It could have been something.
All right.
Something awful.
Let's go to babiesfather.com.
Is something spelled like white people spell it or how black people spell
like
it?
white people spell it.
All right. So
Somethingawful.com.
yeah, how white people spell
And
it.
get your cherry. And
All right, let's go.
Justin, you said?
Yep.
All right, Justin. Mike's still in the lead, right? This is the last guy in the 4th round.
Yes.
4th heat. He's dipping his cherry in the Cool Whip.
Good luck, Justin.
He's very dainty.
He really is a delicate man.
Yeah, he doesn't seem too black.
I got it from a Negro.
All right, here he goes. Here's Justin. What's his style, Anthony?
I don't know. He's using this.
He's got a limp-wristed style.
He's kind of hanging it.
Like the black dude from Revenge of the Nerds. What's going on over there?
I think he's using an underhand.
He's holding it by the stem.
By the stem, out in front of him, dangling.
Wow. Yeah, this is going to just be awful.
And
now,
then I think he's going to...
All right, now he's switching his throwing
It's
style.
the Clay Bertrand style.
Now he's a southpaw.
Oh! Right in.
He just got
That
the
was
job
a
done.
ladder value.
Just above the
Congratulations.
brown eye, right?
Right.
You got to give it to him. He's the winner.
He is the winner.
Right above the brown eye, Kenny?
Wow.
Right there.
Kobe would be so proud.
Felt right
You
on.
slammed it right in.
Yeah.
It felt right on, Star?
Good.
Yeah, right on.
Right on star.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right on
a
star.
little above, but you know.
A little above, but close enough. And
That's it.
close
Stealing the victory from this, for
Justin?
this heat.
Justin
So far, Justin.
will be in the finals.
You're in the finals, son.
which is going to start in minutes, right after this fifth heat. Fifth heat.
Oh,
we
Jim.
picked too many people.
When you get a rookie like that,
Yeah, just feels right.
It's
he
just awful.
just completely turned around and was looking for your
Hey, what's up, man?
comments.
Cool. How are you?
What's happening?
All right.
Gentlemen?
Are you guys all part of one gang?
Yeah, fucking-
Jesus.
It's like a boxcar just emptied out.
The Latin Kings just walked in.
a boxcar? What the hell? You're terrible.
Don't you guys got lawns to mow?
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm sorry. They goes there. Those are the Mexicans. We can't.
They all came in on the same pickup truck, with grass clippings in their hair.
No, they're bus boys. The restaurant's not open till lunchtime.
They were just standing out of 7-Eleven waiting for work, and one of our listeners drove by in a pickup truck.
Oh. All right, so who's our first contestant?
Yeah.
Velez.
Hi, Velez.
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Velez? Anything you want to say?
I represent the sexiest state, Reading, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Pennsylvania.
How hot was that yesterday?
Hot.
That was hot, right?
Stuck it right in her turd cutter. You have to love that.
2-1. 2-1.
Anything?
All right, cherry in, cherry out.
Anything crazy happen outside while you're waiting? I heard
a
it was
bunch of Mexicans acting nuts out there. I don't know. You guys are throwing up gang signs all morning.
Gang sign. Way to pick 'em, Steve, wherever you are. Jesus. All right, you ready to throw?
I bet there's a Toyota Corolla in a parking garage somewhere real close by, right?
It just got towed.
You get towed, did you?
No, they just got towed.
Did you guys get towed?
No. Whoever was parked out front just got towed.
No, a guy did get towed. He had to leave. Drove all the way from Connecticut.
Oh, and he got
hilarious.
towed.
All right. Well, get your cherry. Let's go, Velez.
All right.
The girls are getting back in position.
Just have fun. You might want to dip it in some whipped cream there.
Oh, you have to.
You have to.
Them's
Good
the
point.
rules.
You guys all left your knives outside the studio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and their hubcaps.
The machetes?
I like these guys. They're all
Yeah,
right.
these guys don't care.
Here comes Velez.
Hey, back up a
Wait,
little there, sir.
Velez,
You got to get behind
you're
that
over the
line.
border.
There you go.
Oh my God,
Dude, are you seeing double?
Wow.
Complete miss.
I think he's seeing double. It was right between the two girls.
Right in the Rio Grande.
Oh yeah.
All right, Velez. That ain't gonna get the job done.
Next.
Who's next? John. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Anything you want to say? Promote?
No, I'm good.
Just hanging?
Yep.
Welcome to the program.
For this.
Are you as scared of these guys as we are?
Not really.
No?
Kind of.
They're nice fellas.
Of course.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's not good.
Just nod and laugh. All right.
They look like the band in From Dusk Till Dawn.
he's like, you're funny.
That's right.
What? All right.
Oh, cool.
All right, John, you ready?
All right, hurry up before Los Lobos gets upset. All right.
You could throw that into big pussy, little pussy, stinky pussy, tight pussy.
I didn't know Carlos Mencia could throw cherry darts.
Oh!
He hit the cheek, though.
That might be good enough. You don't know.
You never know,
the left
Job.
cheek.
He got the hip.
At least he hit my ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
the
So
side of the left cheek. What?
Velez did really well, right? Where did Velez hit?
He
missed.
Velez was.
Oh, in between them. Okay, I'm
yeah,
thinking the
so
last
Velez
round.
is
Yeah.
definitely out.
Okay. All right, so far you're in the lead, son.
All right, we got the first Chicano stepping up to the plate.
Very good.
No, Velez, what nationality are you?
Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah, he's
Puerto Rican.
Puerto
Okay,
Rican.
yeah. Velez is not an Irish name.
There we go.
You're right.
No, they all say they're from Puerto
Alex.
Rico because it's part of the United States. For immigration
Am I supposed to
purposes.
introduce myself now?
Yeah, what's your name, bro?
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Where you
What's
from,
up,
Alex?
bro? Bronx.
Bronx. What's your nationality?
Parents Puerto Rican, me American.
All right, I like that.
We like hearing that.
All right.
We're all
Cool.
just Americans.
You gotta
right,
watch
Anthony?
if the Dominican. They probably throw really
No,
well.
no, none of that.
Okay, anything you want to say? You want to?
Not really. Just want to throw the cherry at the ass.
Sure.
Yeah. A Dominican wouldn't throw anything in an ass unless it was a balloon filled with heroin.
Candy liked that one. Candy liked that one.
All right, grab your cherry.
I love candy.
Get that cherry and
Kenny,
some
you're
whipped
not
cream.
taking your job seriously anymore.
Yeah, I don't
As the
like it.
judge.
I am, but I don't want to block Norton's view.
Kenny's a good sport.
That
You'll
is
run
good.
right in there with the tape measure after the toss? Okay.
Can you guys see?
Girls, you ready for this one?
That's fantastic.
All right.
Keep taking the line very seriously.
Oh, a nice throw, but
You might have to measure between the cheek and that one.
You might have to measure
Kenny,
there, Kenny.
well, Kenny, what do you think?
Kenny, we need you.
Where's the mark? Where did it hit? I can't see from here.
It's the outside of the right thigh.
Lower right thigh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The right thigh.
All right, Kenny's doing official measurement.
D-I-E, die.
Kenny, you gotta wrap the tape measure right around the
No,
butt.
I don't know. Are we doing the wrap or?
You have to. You got to put
All
your
right.
push it right in there.
It's longer if you do that.
Yeah.
Well,
It's longer. It's as the crow flies.
Is it as the crow flies, or are you doing around the?
all right, we'll
I've
do
been doing it as the crow flies.
All right,
right,
you got to
all
stay with what you've been doing.
Do it as the crow flies.
Right or wrong, that's fair.
That's true. If you pictured it as a flat target,
6.5.
6.5.
What's the next one, Club Soda?
8.
8.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So Velez is still who?
The last guy's in
John?
the lead.
John.
Yeah, John's in the lead. Okay.
John is in the lead. What's
No,
your name, sir?
Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
What's up?
Where you from, yo?
Long Island.
All right.
Okay.
What nationality are you?
I don't know. It's Hispanic or something like that.
It's a little
It's not Lewis, it's Luis.
No, not Luis. Lewis.
It's Lewis, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
Lewis.
Do you want to say anything? So how was
I hate the post office. They really suck. I hope all those old guys die.
How
Seriously.
is Brentwood these days?
Brentwood's really hardcore over there.
Cool.
Yeah.
okay?
Good luck, Lewis.
He's got his drunkies T-shirt on.
Hates the post office.
Hates the post office. He's getting his cherry.
All right.
Nice. Strategically dipping it in the whipped cream.
Attaboy.
Get a good one. Oh, stepping up to the line.
Jeez, look at that.
Let's make sure we're on the line, sir. And then give it a little toss.
Girls are in position.
Taking his
Asses
time.
up.
What is he doing? He's like shaking off signals.
No, he was praying.
Oh,
No,
damn.
not going to get the job
Hard
done.
to ask God for help hitting an asshole with a cherry.
That's true.
Star, what do you think? Huh?
You need to measure this one. Yeah.
Oh, it hit right there.
Original.
Wait, that's where it hit?
Yeah.
It rolled up to my bag.
Oh, like a little pebble.
Wait, you might be in the lead after all. Luis?
6.5.
So what's that
still
mean?
6. Still John. That was close.
Oh, still John,
That
okay.
was close. That was close.
Norton's
Good
really
throw.
paying attention today.
Yeah, of course I am.
Very nice
Okay.
throw.
2 open anuses? How do you not care? And
He doesn't like the Mexicans.
I hate Mexicans.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be like a gang war in the studio
I
if
know.
we don't hurry up with this
What's
heat.
your name, sir?
Oh, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Danny's wearing an ice stink hat. Very
right.
nice. Is that part of the Jim Norton collection?
No.
No?
No.
Love him.
You ought to sue like Gene Simmons now.
Yeah.
He just sues anybody that does anything having to do with it.
Anything with stink.
My credit's
Right.
bad. I can't get it
Lost
off
for
the
doing his
website.
act.
What are you
Just
saying?
sue him.
What are
Said
you
my
saying?
credit's bad. I can't get anything off his website.
Really?
Yeah, I got a bad credit.
Oh, bad credit. He wants stuff, but his credit's bad.
Hispanic
Anything you want to say?
Credit.
Just want to say what's up to my job, and Doug, you're an asshole. I hate you, you fuck.
Doug is an asshole, though.
Who's Doug?
We don't like
My
Doug.
fucking assistant
Oh, yeah.
supervisor. It's the fucking fag.
That's true.
All right, what do you do for a living?
Doug throws a
I
punch
work
like he
for
takes
Honeywell.
in the ass.
What?
I work for Honeywell.
Oh, Honeywell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
All right.
sucks.
Love your thermostats.
Anthony, the girls are courtesy of Joe at blackmirror.com.
Yeah. Oh, a cherry came flying by my head.
Why are you throwing cherries?
He told me to.
Yeah, she can. She asked if she could, and I said, of course.
Oh, okay. No,
A
I
hot
don't
chick
care. I'm
wants
just
to throw a
wondering.
cherry?
I was
I'll
wondering
do
if she was
whatever the
pissed
fuck I
off.
please.
A hot
I
chick
just
can
wondered
throw
if
what
you're
she
pissed
wants.
off. That's all. I don't
You
care.
can throw the TV monitors.
Yeah.
Back, aren't we?
All right, here we go. The last guy of the
The
last heat.
The final heat before the championship. Oh,
That's it.
Yeah,
Not
you threw that a
even-
little
So
too hard.
it's Joe, right? John, I'm sorry, John's in this round. All right.
John's
in
winner.
the finals.
We have our 5 finalists who will now compete in one last.
John,
What?
Justin, Pat,
What?
Artie.
What?
Are you kidding me?
No, we 1, 2, 3, 4. We said 25. We did 25 already. Those guys are out.
Oh,
We can't change the rules. We'll get in trouble for changing the rules.
we'll
That's
run
it.
out of show.
And we're running out of show.
Yeah, you gotta give them something for coming though.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, we'll take care of everybody. Well, guys, thank you so much for playing Cherry Darts.
Guys, thank you.
John, stick around. You're in the finals.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Very cool.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it.
Freeze my toes, buddy. It was cool.
Huh?
You got to see some hot ass.
I don't get to see that. I don't get to see that at the post office.
No,
I see
huh?
these old guys every day.
Yeah, of course.
I tell you, I'm spraying the virus on my job.
I want to
Spread the virus, my friends.
Spread the virus.
She has a nice
She does have a nice valve. All right. No reason to take a break, right? It's a mess already. We'll just continue.
Sure, bring him in.
All right, here come the finalists in Cherry Darts. Who's this guy? Who's that?
Oh, this is Joe. Joe Gallant
Hey, Joe,
brought the
what's up,
girls
buddy?
in.
Thank you.
This is
I check. Yeah, there you go. All right.
from Black Mirror.
Yeah, Joe at blackmirror.com. He brought the girls in.
Here
Fine
are our
job.
Great
champions
job.
all coming in, our athletes coming into the studio.
Yeah, we need the Olympic music at this point. See, that would have been good if we were actually producing the show today.
The
We
Olympic
gonna lay any
fanfare
odds here?
music.
Huh?
Lay any odds?
Gambling's
I'm going
with
with
Artie.
Italian Villa
Yeah, Artie.
pizzeria guy.
Artie's got to be the favorite coming into
Artie, the
coming
favorite.
into the finals.
If you remember, Opie, first heat, first guy steps up and just sinks a bullseye. Then later confesses that he is a dart player, plays on a dart league, and bought some cherries and was practicing all night. So this guy pretty much the favorite.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. He looks like he's anxious to go first. Do you think that's a good strategic move?
Doesn't matter. He don't
Well,
care.
I think if he gets a good throw, it kind of sets a tone. It kind of intimidates the other players that they then have to top what he did. If it's a bad throw, it could work against him.
You're absolutely right, Anthony. Opie, comment?
I was too busy staring at the naked girls.
Okay.
I have no idea what you guys are saying.
All right, so we're ready. We are.
I really was. I have no idea. What were you saying? No, it doesn't matter anymore.
I was babbling.
Are you girls ready?
It's a real sporting event.
Candy and Star, beautiful.
Yeah, this is for the MiFi. The girls are getting back in position.
The
This is
grounds
finals.
crews have taken care of cleaning.
Yeah, because we have to throw after for a listener, right?
Yeah, we'll do that for another MiFi.
For someone who can't make it in from another state.
Correct. They're getting well. If you want to win a MiFi, you got to call the show right now, and I think 5 of us are going to represent listeners from all over the country for another MiFi. Okay.
Okay, one from every state.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, very strategic with the whipped cream on the cherry. He wants just the right amount there. Let's clear his.
Wait, what's wrong?
What's the matter, Keith?
Keith.
Linda, although she didn't make the finals, was hoping she could show her ass and weasel her way into the finals.
Yes.
She seems
Oh
to
well, it'll be up to the guys. If she shows her ass,
No, guys, it's wow. No,
Oh my God! What?
This is competition for a MiFi.
Doughboy
Are
most
you
certainly
wearing?
wants to
Wait,
see
wait.
that.
She has on
good.
fishnets. Are they thigh highs or are they stockings?
They're stockings.
Very lovely.
Linda's very hot. 5'10",
Linda's fantastic.
5'11", blonde, beautiful, and she wants to show her ass to get in the finals.
The guys don't want it.
The guys.
I wasn't close. I got a bullseye.
Yeah, she did get a bullseye too. It's up to the guys. Though.
They're afraid that a woman's going to beat them. That's the problem. They're afraid that a woman's going to win the
I'll give her
competition.
my MiFi if I win.
What if she does it naked? The finals
She won't
naked.
do it naked.
What if she?
What are you, her fucking agent?
No, she
Would
just
you
said no.
Stop it.
She said no. She
Yeah,
won't do it
we
naked.
could hear her.
right.
She won't do it naked. No. I won't permit it.
I'm not. I don't care if she does it naked, but she said she wouldn't. She wouldn't.
Look at him.
Can we?
I'm
see,
representing her. No more questions.
Can we just see her ass anyway?
Yeah, I hope so.
I want to see her ass.
Anyway?
I know. Look, I was with you.
Yeah, rules are rules. Now, everyone wants to see your ass, but rules are rules. We have our 5 finalists, and I think it would be,
All right.
Well,
it was a great idea, though.
Well,
you're not asking Pat to see his ass and let him maybe take 2 shots.
I'd rather probably see that than his awful skull.
Hey.
Well,
I was just thinking because I got a bullseye, maybe.
look, I'm with you. Let it be known I'm not a fag. If these guys want to be fags, that's their business.
I lost.
It's not gay if you don't push back.
All right. Well, let's get the finals over with for the first MiFi, Anthony. Sorry, Linda. I thought the idea was great. Girls,
we must adhere to the rules.
any
or
final thoughts from the girls
Anarchy.
as we go into the finals? We got Candy who wants to do midget porn.
Have we had any midget callers yet?
No. Don't worry. We'll take care of that on another show.
We'll get it.
Very upset.
We'll get that done for you.
Well, the second we find a horny midget, we're calling you.
That's right.
Don't worry about
And
it.
Star?
Definitely.
Good luck, guys.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Good
Hey.
luck.
That's what you want to hear from a
Good.
porn star there. Artie is getting his cherry ready. Artie, any final thoughts? This is it right here, buddy. The finals for the MiFi.
right now.
He's good. He's in the zone. He's in the zone.
Oh, wow. Look at his eyes. He's focusing.
Swing, batter, swing.
Right, here we go.
And
Okay.
All right. That's not bad.
Not bad. It went a little high. It went
Not
a little
bad,
high
though.
on him. He's
It's the top of the crack.
Yeah.
Maybe about an inch down from where the crack starts.
Official measurement.
3 3/4.
3 3/4 inches. Not bad.
I
Not
think
a
that's
bad
gonna be
throw.
tough to beat, Anthony.
He's a little disappointed. I understand. What happened with that throw?
I got a little too over anxious.
You got a little too over anxious. Yeah, you kind of threw it a little high, a little hard.
Okay.
Somebody keeping the stats?
What is it?
3 3/4.
All right, 3 and
That's already
3.75.
3.
3 3/4 inches.
All
There
right.
we go.
Who's up?
Doughboy from
Yeah,
Whackbag.
Doughboy, of course, from whackbag.com.
So let's go for less than 3 3/4.
Yep.
That's all you have
what
to
you're
say?
gunning for.
This is it. Okay.
He's preparing his cherry.
Girls arching very nicely, Anthony, giving the guys a really good target at this point.
Now that these guys are seasoned veterans of the game, they're taking a little more time preparing their cherry.
Yes.
Standing behind that line.
Doughboy is sizing up the target.
Lean over and...
He's going for star, Anthony. He's
here's
going
his
for
throw.
star.
Oh! No, right cheek. Right cheek.
Right cheek.
On that one.
Far right cheek.
Get a measurement.
Well, maybe not, though, Anthony. He
Let's get
he
a
might get in the
measurement.
side door here.
No.
Club Soda Kenny, official judge of cherry darts. Uh-oh. It's close. Uh-oh.
What does this line mean?
Oh, Christ. You can't even read a tape measure.
What is it?
16ths, 3 and 9/16ths.
That's a little over 3.5.
3 and 3/4 is a half.
Right.
No.
We measure them both.
That would be...
Was it past?
Yeah, this one.
No.
3/4.
13/16. It's out.
So then the other guy
you're out,
wins.
Doughboy.
Yeah.
I want to remeasure.
Is that an official measurement?
Yeah, I just couldn't read it.
Hey, you know what, Kenny?
What?
Doughboy wants to... you tell Doughboy what you think of his... he wants you to remeasure.
Remeasure?
No. Absolutely not.
All decisions of the judges are final.
Exactly.
So
get
yeah,
your dough,
sorry.
boy.
That is... I understand your disappointment, but it is a game of inches and fractions of inches.
Yes.
Okay. Very sorry.
Already still in the lead with 3 throwers
Good-
left.
Good throw. Good
Who's
throw,
up?
though.
Who's up? Who's up? Looks like it's what? John. That's right. I'm sorry.
John is stepping up now.
Okay.
Any final thoughts, John? No. Okay, this is for the MiFi. He's got his cherry dart.
Yes, he does. He's. Oh, wait. You're way in
calm
ahead of
down,
the line
buddy.
there.
You gotta get behind
You
the
got
line.
it. Behind the line, sir.
Behind the line, Angel.
That's that thing.
Mike the girls.
That's that.
On it, behind it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, he's going for. He doesn't know who he's going for.
No.
So he goes for nobody.
Wow.
He panicked.
Yeah, a little
Jesus.
panic when it happened
all
there.
right.
I saw. Oh, and then he's just walking out.
Dude, don't be.
It was worth it just to meet you guys.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Beat it, you choking zilch.
He's used to handling rejection.
All right.
Don't get his hopes up. Just
Oh,
out.
my
No
God.
introductions. I'm just ready.
All right, Justin.
All right, Justin, the black fella.
Yep. Very common name for a black guy,
Girls aren't
Justin.
ready yet.
Well, he's as white as Earl.
Better go.
All our black guys are real white. We got white black guys.
Here,
All right, ready,
here he
Justin?
goes. He's stepping
Justin,
up
who are
the
you going to
line.
go for? Oh, he's in the zone.
He's in the
He's
zone.
not even listening.
He doesn't even want to.
All right.
So he's lining up. He's aiming now,
All right.
holding that cherry close to
Here
his
he goes,
eye,
and-
taking a stance.
Oh! Oh my God!
Wow!
Wow! Did you see what Star did when she got hit? It's real close to the balloon knot.
Yes.
3/4.
One and
Wow.
3/4.
She clinched up and went. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hit her right in the snatch.
So far, Justin is in the lead.
We have to say goodbye to Artie. Bye, Artie. Artie's out.
Artie's out.
It comes down to Patso.
Pat fuck.
Wait, I want to talk to Star. How did that feel, Star?
It was very nice.
It was nice, huh?
It was a nice smack.
You're
Nice.
clinched.
Where did it hit?
Right in the vagina.
The vag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of in the whale's eye.
In the
That was
tank.
a good one.
It was kind of a taint shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Kenny. Yeah.
That was a good one.
All right, we got Pat. He's getting his cherry ready.
Jesus, Pat.
No, I gotta do more than that.
Yeah, you gotta put a little more.
I don't know if he has to if he doesn't want to.
If he doesn't want to.
No, you weigh it the way you want to.
That's right. If it doesn't leave a mark, you're going to be screwed. So that's the chance you take.
We're going to make a visual judgment if there's no mark. Right, and you might lose on the measurement. Good call.
All right.
This kid's got his strategy.
All right, here he goes. This is Pat. This is for the MiFi.
Here it is.
So far, it's Justin.
Here it is.
He misses. It's Justin's MiFi. Oh my God!
Wow!
Holy crap!
Wow, this is close.
Pat might have just pulled it out.
That might be a measure off.
Can he?
2 inches.
So Justin wins.
Oh wow!
The black guy wins the MiFi.
Black guy wins by a half inch.
throw, Pat.
What a shock!
In the end, almost pulling it off.
Justin,
Well, I don't fucking believe it.
Yeah.
I didn't even expect to fucking win shit.
What do you got to say to all your baby's mamas out there?
Fuck them all.
Congratulations, Justin.
I'm saying the winner isn't. The winner isn't.
Golfer.
You sound a little taller with a cherry in your hand.
You know, the funniest thing, I actually pre-ordered MiFi at Circuit City, but now I guess I'm going to cancel it.
all right.
Wow.
Very good. You want to thank God? Nothing. You're all set.
Yeah, thank the Lord. And
Pat, any
whomever.
final thoughts for losing? You came
sucks.
real close. It really
close,
sucks.
Pat.
You were
Half
like
inch.
Wow.
That's what she said.
half inch.
It came close.
Why are you
This
rubbing?
reminds me
Why
of
are you rubbing
season
Pat's
2
back,
of,
Justin?
American Idol.
Starting to. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
All right. So,
Wow.
This is incredible.
It's just amazing that the.
all right. So we
The
won.
more you can say it, I don't give a shit.
It's just amazing that the. Was anyone else surprised that the?
Oh Jesus! The nice gentleman won.
Won the MiFi? Justin, congratulations.
Justin, congratulations.
Thank you for playing cherry darts.
What are you going to do now? I'm shoplifting at Disney World.
Damn straight.
All right, Justin, we'll see you around, obviously. We see all these guys around.
Of course.
Pat, we'll see you around. Thanks for playing cherry darts.